Hello? Is this thing on? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Yeah,
Do not
dude,
fear a man that spams 1,000 memes. Instead, fear a man that spams a
we
meme
were a
1,000
bit late
times.
today because Buddy kept me up. Because Buddy wouldn't stop being annoying and kept me up. So we're a bit late. Weird champ at Buddy. Massive weird champ. But we're here now. Wait, what? Why are the lights not working? Hello, lights. Why are we not working? So we are going to not be working this morning, lights? Is that how this is going to work? Don't you love when things like force update? They have like a force update.
Weird champ Nick for blaming Buddy.
It was his fault because he's a stupid dog. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a second to wake up. Cause let me tell you, I did not even shower. What is that noise? A JavaScript error. What the fuck? Monkus? Huh.
Hello
Okay, we'll give
Nicholas,
this
what are we
another
having for
try.
breakfast today? Let me guess. Tacos? Chicken tacos? Wow, what a surprise. How about we make an emote? NMP taco, and it can just be a chicken. Because you know, tacos. Chicken tacos.
I mean, it's not guaranteed that I eat a taco today that's chicken. It could be something else. It literally could be something. You'd never know. You'd never know. But to be fair, tacos in the morning are pretty good. They are pretty good, are they not? Let me see if Malena can help. Malena, are you listening? Malena, can you turn my lights on from your phone?
Hello handsome.
My app broke. Let me just message her on Discord. Maybe she can fix it. There we go. Let me guess. You pressed the start streaming 9 minutes ago, but it didn't work. That's true. Isn't that weird how like things just randomly don't work around me? Isn't that crazy? I have not gotten the call back from the doctor yet. I have not. The doctor's slacking, dude. Slacking. We have no results. We have no idea what's going on. We might end up dying. It is what it is. It is what it is. COD Cold War teaser. Yeah, I'm excited for COD. You guys excited for COD? I am. Flight sim again. Yeah, we'll do some flight sim today. Pog. Let's do it, Pog. The doctor's maybe low T or lazy. Or maybe I have like such a bad diagnosis, he's just trying to figure out how to break the news to me, you know? Maybe I have like some sort of like, syphilis or something. So, you never know. Call a doctor on stream. That's great content, you know, when I call him and say, hey, what's your name, address, and where do you live? That definitely is the way that's going to go. We'll see about that one. Update title / category. I thought I did. There we go. There's the blue lights. Thank you, Malena. Wow, there we go. Look how nice the lights are. It can't be changed there, though, sadly. Yeah. Malena did call back, but like apparently it was nothing. So I don't know what they wanted. Apparently it was nothing, but she did call back, and that's the way that was. My COVID results came back negative. Congrats, GT3 John. Congrats, not having COVID. Pog. Visit Jeffrey Island flight sim. Okay, we can try to get to Jeffrey Epstein's island. I was like, oh look who it is. It's the dog who was up last night because his brother was up last night. Look who it is. Mister Can't Sit Still All Night. Yep. Yep. Look who it is. Can I help you? Yeah, that's right. Back up. Yep. Now what? Now what? Can I help you with something? Yeah, there we go. Pet him. Nope. He doesn't get any pets today because he couldn't sit still last night and he kept me up. So no pets, no treats. Why? Because this is dictatorship around here, all right? This is how it works. It's a dictatorship and, boom. Stop saying my name. Your name is now what? There it is.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
Nmplol here.
Yeah.
It's my birthday today and I have to fucking work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yay, I know it's a fucking weird champ mate. At least I can watch you on my non-work monitor, which makes my day better. I sure hope Groink joins us today. Gronky boinky boinkler. 777.
Well, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. I, too, sometimes have to work on my birthday as well. It is terrible. Everyone's like, happy birthday, Nick. Here's $100. Oh, happy birthday, Nick. Here's 100 gifted subs. It sucks working on my birthday, too. I get the pain, Merkel. I really do. But hopefully you have a good day, and hopefully people are nice to you and kind to you. So, yeah, there we go. Nick, check out BFME Reforged gameplay. I don't know what that even stands for, to be honest with you. What up, you sexy piece of meat? I'm sorry. Hi, Nick. Weird smiley face. Hello, Aaron. Hello. Nothing more lonely than waiting for NMP to come online. Really, Danny? Nothing's more lonely than that. There could be some more lonely stuff. I'm under the flight sim section. Am I still? What the hell? Can we change it to just chatting? I tried to update it like twice. Maybe it doesn't work today. Maybe it's... did it work? It changed now? It was buggy? Okay, well, that's weird. That's weird. That's the way it be sometimes. Hi, Nick. College started. I am fresh man, and I cannot catch streams anymore, but I like the streams I was able to see these past few months. Well, thank you, Bot Nerdy. Glad you like the streams, and I'm also glad that you're, doing something with your life. I'm very proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Thoughts on Training Greek starting an OnlyFans? No thoughts on that at all. Are they actually starting an OnlyFans? This is the first time I'm hearing of that. Are they actually starting an OnlyFans? Is that what they're going to be doing?
Good morning, Nick.
Yo,
Smiley
Bargo,
face.
good morning. What's up? Thanks for that Twitch Prime. Welcome, dude. And then Anonymy MK with a tier 1. Welcome. They're making an OnlyFans of what? Is it going to be like a sexual OnlyFans, or is it going to be like some sort of gambit for a skilled opponent? Is that what that's going to be? They invited me to. Invited me to do what? What do you want me to? What do you want me to do on an OnlyFans? Am I supposed to like jerk them off? Or what am I supposed to be doing? Shoot semen the furthest? We're gonna make a video of who can shoot the semen the farthest? Well, I'm gonna be honest, that's definitely not me. I have 0 explosion. You're the photographer? I mean, if they want me to take some photos for them, I don't mind helping them out. But lay in bed with boners? Okay. Why would we want to start an OnlyFans? I don't understand. What's the point? Money? I mean, don't we make enough already from Twitch? Do we need to get naked?
Hey Nick, Merkel again.
I don't understand.
Did you see the outro that Groinkler showed this morning?
No.
It's not finished yet, but it was looking pretty wholesome. Anyways, how do you feel about the current Among Us meta? I personally think it's great content. Boink, boink, boink.
Among Us meta? I mean, the Among Us meta is fine, personally. I'm just not awake that late, usually, when people start playing the game. So, I like it. I mean, are we more so in the Fall Guys meta rather than the Among Us meta? I think people are just tired of, like, these games where, like, people just have to sweat, And I remember even in Fall Guys, some people are getting kind of annoyed with the sweats, I think people are just trying to have fun because that's how games kind of used to be. But then like, once people realized that you could make money from playing video games if you were good, people just started going super hard, super, super hard. And now you get a whole bunch of people that are going super, super hard. Now, people went hard in the past before, but I don't really think it was that many people in the past that used to go super hard before. But, I think people just want some games you can dick around and have some fun with nowadays, to be honest. And that's probably why Among Us and Fall Guys are doing so well now, because it's just, good, wholesome fun. You know, you're not going to find that guy who spent 10 hours in deathmatch, you know, just to be in gold, but he has crazy aim, but he has no idea how to play the game because he has 0 game sense, you know. But, you know, it is what it is what it is. But, you know, it's fun. I personally, I'm the type of guy who does like to sweat. I take it back. I don't even have to sweat. I'm just that naturally good, okay? Like, I'm almost immortal in Valorant, and I play maybe 3 games a day. I don't even need to sweat. I'm just a naturally skilled gamer. So, you know, it's just no problem. It really is just no problem. Yeah, but it's really fun. Did I kill the last boss in WoW? Almost. It's almost dead. It dies probably tomorrow. Yeah. Among Us is sweaty as fuck. Look at all the drama around it. You think Among Us is sweaty? I found it really comical that some streamers had win-loss ratio for Among Us. I did find that kind of funny. That was like, dude. Holy moly. But, you know, I don't know if it was that sweaty, because at least when I played it, I'll be honest, when I played Among Us, I was literally alt-tabbed watching Netflix. That's probably why, you know, I don't really play that much. But then again, some people do like those sort of games, but, you know, yeah, it's not fun. Sweaty Among Us is great. See, I like playing Among Us with my friends because I like to make my friends upset. Like Saren, Trey, Chance, Vigors, you know, I like to make them upset in the game. That's why I have fun. You know what I'm saying?
The Fall Guys meta died yesterday after my boy Timmy got his first win. Now we can all stop tuning in and giving him 200 to 300k viewers for playing this yikes game. Let's be real, the actual meta is Valorant. Just kidding, that puts me right to sleep.
Yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. Yeah, my hair is pretty bad. You're right, my hair is pretty bad, Robert. It really is. Have you seen the new game trailer, Black Myth? I have not. What were you watching on Netflix? I've actually watched a whole bunch of Netflix stuff. I like watching things about crime. I find, like, crime very fascinating. So I like watching things about crime. I watched The Umbrella Academy, which is good. So, you know, crime's pretty cool. You look good. Any changes in life recently? The most recent change I've had is I've started eating carbs again. And I think it's put a little bit more color into my face, which is good. So, World's Most Dangerous Prisons. That's what I'm going to be watching next. Well, I don't really like... I thought about watching it, but I don't really want to watch it because I don't like the way it does it. Yeah, watch The Most Wanted doc. I did. That's what I watched. It was a pretty good one. Shave the sideburns. I actually did shave the sideburns once, but, like, my hair, like, I got confused, so then I didn't shave it, so... I've not watched My Hunters yet. No, I will. Money Heist is really good. Yeah, documentaries. Yeah, I was reading about like cocaine and drugs, and there was like this Netflix documentary about drugs. And, like, what do they do, and how do they get to the United States, and why do people like taking them, and what are they made of, and learned about a whole bunch of different drugs, you know, which I find really interesting and things like that. So, do you like anime? Man, that's such a loaded question. Do you like anime? Like, how do I answer that question without, like, getting flamed?
D.
I do enjoy a good anime, but I'm not a weeb at all. I really enjoyed watching Attack on Titan. I love Death Note, you know, but I do not go out of my way to ever watch anime. Now, if Chance brings me an anime and says, hey, Nick, you want to watch this? I'll watch it. But I don't go out of my way to watch the anime. So, yeah, whatever that thinks. Why is it loaded? Because online, everyone's very judgy. I mean, we're human beings, right? Everyone's just judging people all the time. So, yeah, you know, I don't know. It's not that I don't. I mean, I don't know. I watch it, but I don't go out of my way for it, you know. And I'm not, like, sexually turned on by anime characters. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you, man. Did you watch Beyblade? I did not. I watched One Punch Man. It was pretty good. I watched Avatar. Yeah, The Last Airbender. If that's anime, that was good. Yeah. Malena equals Vanya from the Umbrella Academy. Yeah, she's kind of like Vanya. Yeah, for sure. Dragon Ball is a good one. Yeah. I liked Attack on Titan. I did. Do you watch the Little Einsteins? No. Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't even know what you just said. Hey Nick, can you tell Malena that she is amazing? I'm not a simp. I just wanted to send her some appreciation. I'm sure you can tell her that when she gets here. I'm sure she'll read it for sure, dude. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. Have I seen The Boys on Prime Video yet? I have not. What's my favorite movie? That's a freaking tough question. My favorite movie is probably Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3. Because it's just like one long movie. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I kind of mirror my life after Davy Jones, you know? I really do. It's a good one. Why call me a boomer? It's just a good one. But I do watch. I look like him too. Thank you. I'm trying, Ube. I really am. I can see that. Yeah. I can't remember anything from the movies. Well, just a rundown of Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, there's a pirate called, you know, Davy Jones. He's the leader of the Flying Dutchman, and he was cursed to be the Dutchman forever. And because you know, he cut out his heart and he put it in a jar and put it in a box somewhere on an island, and Jack Sparrow tries to steal it. So I mean, it's just a really, really good show. It really is, and it really tells you about. And I'll be honest, if you watch the show really close, it's a love story. It's a love story. That's what Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3 is. It's just one massive love story. And you know, you have to be really deep and in tune with your inner feelings to understand that. So it's just a really good one. Yeah. No point in watching it now. That's true. I mean, you haven't watched it now. You're probably not gonna watch it already. Do you edit your YouTube videos? I do not. Yeah. Would it be crazy if you could watch movies on stream? Wouldn't that be crazy? What's up, Fred? Have I seen Train to Busan? I have not. No. Am I excited to move to Norway? Another loaded question. It's not that I'm not excited to move to Norway, but like, if you look at me and what do you see? A guy who likes the same shit every day. I like my tacos. I like to be live at 10 to 12 and no differences. Like, I am very comfortable in my current state. I like doing the same things every day. I eat the same thing, you know, not much different routine. I'm just a guy of routine, and then moving to Norway would break that routine.
Favorite cartoons back in the day?
Yeah.
Were you a Cartoon Network kid
Both.
or Nickelodeon? I'd say
Dexter's Lab was good. Courage was good. Yeah.
I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Absolutely.
But that sheesh was scary AF. The grandpa was always so creepy, man.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves Soda's Mansion. I mean, this house is all right. I see someone who rarely cares to give back to those he takes from. That's not true. I do a lot for other people. You just don't see it. Most of it's behind the scenes. Courage was scary. It really was. It really was.
I eat pizza. I eat cheese.
What?
I eat lots of broccolis. I eat ice cream way too fast. Burritos always give me gas. Fart so loud. Fart so loud. Yum yums make me fart so loud.
King Craig, thanks for the 5, dude. Appreciate that. I'm so glad you shared that with us. Yep, there we go. How much is the rent on this house? Let me check. 0 rent ever. It's free. Will you play Flight Sim today? Yeah, I'm down to play some more Flight Sim. Absolutely. I'm absolutely down for that. Dude, I brought up like some bottles here and I can't find it. It tends to be gone, yeah. Did you watch Indiana Jones? I did not, dude. The only reason I watched it is for tacos. Well, at least I'm doing something right. So, how much do you guys invest? I have like 10 mil. Just invest somewhere randomly. I put it in something called like I shorted out, you know, the stocks on you know, Tesla. It's not going well though. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You should buy a joystick for Flight Sim. It makes it way more fun. Yeah, maybe you're right. There we go. Any podcast before Norway? Probably not, to be honest. Try the drone and Flight Sim. Yeah, we can just fuck around and flight sim. I'm absolutely down, dude. I'm absolutely down to fuck around and flight sim. What am I drinking? It's just Powerade. Just drink it in the morning.
Love you,
Get
my
some
boy.
energy. Love you, my boy. What's up, Gobble My Hockey? How's it going, brother? What did you want to be when you were younger? What did I want to be when I was younger? I hate to say it, but nothing. I never had any sort of goals to be anything when I was younger. I don't know about you guys, but I never had any sort of goals. You know, I kind of just wanted to just play. You know, I just wanted to play with my friends, play sports, play whatever. You know, I really never, I didn't have anything. Yeah, will you stream the same time as now as when in Norway? Yeah, I will. I will, Harley, for sure. You still don't have any goals, right? No, I have goals now. See, I have life goals. I mean, I'm sure all of us have life goals, right? Like, let's be honest. Like, you know, meet a girlfriend, buy a house, buy a car, you know, get a dog. Like, I'm sure we all have life goals, right? But, like, I don't have, like, oh, my God, I want to be an FBI agent. You know, dying is my goal. I mean, that one's pretty easily achieved, to be honest. Are you moving to Norway? No, I'm going to go visit it. How long are you going to be in Norway? I'm not sure. Are you going to learn to speak Norwegian? Maybe one day. Be rich, Alar Wan who? I don't even know what you just said. Bro, what about the skating stream idea? It's still yeah, I'm down. We can do that. We can do that like soon, actually. We can do that really soon. Hockey or GTR? Oh, hockey for sure. Hockey for sure. When am we going? I'm not sure. I mean, we have a couple months before we leave, so it's really not that big of a deal right now. So we can definitely still do the hockey stream and stuff like that. So I'm excited. Hi Nick, did you miss me? I did, bro. Kachi, I did. Yo,
Hi, Nick.
Court
Stop
Jester
shorting Tesla
TTV.
and buy Bitcoin Pog.
Bitcoin? Yeah, let's buy some Bitcoin. Hey man, I think I got COVID. Probably not. It's a sore throat for now, but say hi to my dog though. Hello, dog. Damn, you got, dude. I don't think COVID has a sore throat. To be honest, that's not part of the symptoms. My goal was to marry a rich old woman. Did you achieve it? Did you achieve it? I love playing hockey here too, but actually got a forehead scar from some idiot who's swaying his wrist, swaying too high whilst trying to score. Yep, that's why you gotta wear a cage. Can you let Adept know I love her? Yeah, Trilogy. I will let her know next time I see you. Yeah. Absolutely. Buy the 100K Finn GTR. That car was pretty pricey, but maybe we will. My goal was to marry my high school girlfriend, and we did. You had a girlfriend in high school? Congrats. That's really awesome. If humans can't see air, can fish see water? What the fuck? Any plans to stream ranked Valorant? Not on this channel. Do you want to have kids one day? I do. I really do. I feel like let's just say like right now, if I go to like the doctor and get my semen tested and it turns out that I can't have kids, everything changes because I'm no longer going to be saving because I have nothing to save for. So then we can have some real fun. We're talking first class trips to Vegas. We're talking, you know, buying the GTR right off the bat. You know, we're talking just living a good life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can still adopt. That's not my plan. I'm not against it at all. I was probably adopted, but to be honest, it's not my plan. Hello. What's up? How you doing?
Chilling.
Yeah, there we go. What's up? Good morning. How do you feel this morning?
Morning?
Mm-hmm.
It's not morning for me. It's midday.
It's midday?
Yeah.
Why is it midday for the Malena?
Because I woke up at 2 a.m. Because of you! You did that. Can't be mad at him.
Oh, but you're tired now, aren't you, Kevin? That's a weird way to scratch.
Look at his paw.
I know, it's a janky paw. Weird way to scratch. So what'd you eat this morning? You said you made food this morning.
I don't know. It was.
Buddy, come here. I'm so tired of this dog. Can you bring him in here? Buddy.
Come on. New dishwasher gets there today.
Is that what they're barking about? Wait, are they gonna install it as well?
It comes at between 12 and 8.
PM?
So we have to basically like be home all day.
Well, aren't we home all day anyways?
Yeah, but imagine if we had like a normal job, right? We'd have to like not go to work the entire day just because they have a 14-hour window to deliver it.
Look at him. What is he doing?
He needs to get groomed.
Yeah, you should set him an appointment. Okay. Alright, so what's up? You ready to start the stream now? You want to go sit on your seat or you want to sit next to me right there?
I don't know. Up to you.
You want to make some food and we can just start playing games a little bit earlier?
Sure.
But okay, can you use the setup downstairs instead of the GoPro?
Why are you licking me, bro? No, let's just do the GoPro. Why? Setup is safe for Saturdays.
Yeah, but the only problem is like the battery is like not too hot. I plugged it in, but it wasn't plugged in. That's the only
let's
problem.
just wait a bit then. Did you plug it in all the way now?
I plugged it in before when I woke up.
Okay, let's just wait then.
You want to wait a bit?
I don't want to stream with the kitchen.
You want to play some Fall Guys maybe?
Why are you looking at me?
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up Fall Guys if you want. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Okay. All right. This is a very low T today. Very low T today, isn't it? Very low T day today, which is fine. Flight Sim. I was really enjoying Flight Sim yesterday. If you guys couldn't tell, I was like a little kid again. It was having so much fun. You know, it really was. It really was. But I'm down for Flight Sim.
Hey, next time, it's 3 a.m., right? And Buddy starts like pacing around. Instead of yelling at him and waking me up, can you just take him out next time?
Well, I did. He didn't stop.
Well, just take him out because he clearly needs something. He's not gonna stop. So just take him out because I have been awake for 5 hours because of that. I'm just like asking.
I mean, but that's the thing though. Usually he does that like a few times a night, and I tell him to lay down, and he does it. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost every night he wakes me up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, "Hey, buddy, lay down," and he lays back down. But yesterday was weird because, like, to be fair though, it was really dry in the room. Like I was having trouble because it was, you know what I'm saying, like really dry. So he probably got the same dryness in his mouth that I got. And he really wanted to go drink because he didn't like how dry his mouth was. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to you?
But he doesn't sleep with his mouth open.
Neither do I.
You do.
No, I don't.
Dude, you're like knocked out.
No. But it was still dry. So, there we go.
I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Yeah. I'm not a mouth breather, guys. Yeah, it was weird, but you know, Minecraft today. Maybe we play some Minecraft. Yeah. Have you seen the Nissan GTR R50? I have. Imagine not being able to stand up to your girlfriend. The only reason is money. Lol. Okay. Nick knew Buddy had a dry mouth, but didn't let him out. I didn't know. And we did let him out, and he did drink. We let him out twice yesterday, and then it was just so bad that we were just like, okay, we'll just wake up. Have you seen the Tesla smoke the GTR? Unreal. Yeah, the GTR loses to everything these days. You want to know why? Because the people at Nissan are a whole bunch of old boomers who don't update their car, and then all they do is re-release the same car every year and add $10,000 to it. It's the same car it's been for the last 4 to 5 years, and each year it gets $10,000 more expensive. That's what the GTR is. The GTR should be 80 grand, no cap. Okay, that's what the GTR should be. So, Nick, you look like Sammy Sosa. Thank you, I think. Appreciate that. So, yo, Brandon, what's up with that tier 3, bro? It's the anniversary. It is the 2-month anniversary, Pugs.
It's the anniversary.
Hey Nick, I'm looking for a good 240 hertz monitor. Any suggestions? Yeah, you know, I have a whole bunch of MSI monitors that are really good. You know what? I can tell you what monitor to not get. Do not get a BenQ, and I mean that sincerely. They do not. People are telling you that they're good. They're not. Do not get a BenQ. For the love of God. I got a BenQ 240 hertz. Maybe the one I bought was broken, but the colors on it, it just looked completely off. Like I had an MSI 240 hertz, I had an Asus 240 hertz, and a BenQ 240 hertz. The Asus and the MSI looked pretty much identical, and the BenQ looked like there was something wrong with the color. So maybe I got a broken one, but it did not look remotely the same as the other ones. And I was like, what is going on? It was really weird. It was really, 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 really weird. So I don't know what was going on with the colors on the BenQ, but it looked like ballsack. So I literally got rid of that one. You know, yeah. How long has the glass of water in the window been there? Probably 3 weeks. I don't know. I'm just being honest, dude. But the 240 hertz MSI monitors look pretty good. I have a whole bunch of them. So the BenQ is an FPS monitor. Yeah. So are the MSI and Asus ones. Hello. Was the gaming filter on for the BenQ? No, I'm telling you, dude, it just didn't look good. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it could have came broken or stuff like that, but I messed with the settings. I couldn't make it look good at all. Triple 240 hertz monitors is unnecessary. Yeah, it is unnecessary. But, you know, so is, you know, having 6 houses over the world or, you know, flying first class when there's no one on the airplane. And a lot of things in life are unnecessary, but that doesn't stop us. You know, smoking cigarettes is unnecessary too, and yet here we go with that one. So let's not talk about unnecessary shit. We'll be talking here all day, you know what I'm saying? It did look green. I don't know if it looked green. It looked kind of yellow, to be honest. But it's whatever. I don't even care. So is owning a GTR. Absolutely. It really is, dude. It really was. You are beautiful. Alcohol is unnecessary. Isn't it? Isn't alcohol really unnecessary? Like, do we have to get drunk? No, we don't. Okay? We don't have to. Yeah. But to be honest, I only have one 240 hertz monitor at the moment, so yeah. Even it's actually quite sad. We have like a couple of them laying around the house, but I only use one right now because it makes me lag. Yeah. You had blue light filter on? I did not. Doggo, yeah. Yeah. Ew, there's like old food in my mouth and I'm eating it from yesterday. 1080p and 240, huh? I'm gonna be honest. 1080p is the best. If you want to be good at video games, if you want to be any remotely good at video games, you play at 1080p. Anything other than that, it's like the field of view is too big and like you see too much shit. So if you play it like 4K, I guarantee you suck. I don't know what to tell you. And then you wonder why you suck. Well, you're playing at 4K. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. I don't know what's field of view. I don't know what it is. You should have flossed, bruv. That's true. I should. I have to get drunk to make your streams funny. Good one, Suckle Moo. That's a good one. There are plenty of uses for alcohol than getting drunk. It's great for cooking and cleansing wood, and cleansing wounds or tools or bacteria. That's true. Buddy. Stop. Buddy, come here. No. Okay. God, he's so annoying. I swear, he's just driving me up a wall. He really is. Who do you think is hotter, Malena or Greek? Oh, Malena by a mile, for sure. What? For sure.
What'd you say?
Is there a truck outside? There is, but there's always a truck outside. There really is. He just wants attention. No, Kevin's the one that wants attention. But he just wants to eat something. Or someone, I should say. But, yeah, there we go. What is the meaning of necessary? I feel like most things are just not necessary, to be honest, you know?
Oh.
Like, besides food, water, shelter, like, what else is are clothes even necessary? Like, If right now people couldn't wear clothes anymore, would we all die? We actually might. Some of us in the winter, to be honest. So maybe those aren't necessary. But, you know, what is necessary? That's a really good question. Malena, what do you think is necessary?
Huh?
What do you think is necessary?
How do I say this? Love is necessary. If not, you get very sad and lonely. So friends, people around you, basically. What's it called? What's like what's a good word for it? Being loved? No. That's not it. It's like just anyone around you, like friends, family, people who are alone, like get really sad. Or people who feel alone get sad. Companionship, yeah. And then water and air. And yeah.
I don't think my sub came in.
I don't think it did either. Maybe refresh and share. Try that. Diego, 100 bits. I've been feeling pretty down lately, but y'all make it a lot better every day. Thanks for everything.
You sure I just did that?
I mean, yeah, I don't know about that one. Wait, so you think companionship is necessary? So what if you were raised in captivity on an island,
Nick,
and you never knew
where
what
have all the
companionship was?
gifters
Would you
gone?
still need it?
I was gifted randomly from December until June. Any gifters? No? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you still had someone there who gave you like
Nope. What? No one gave you
who
anything.
gave you birth.
Yeah, but you weren't there for that. There was this little machine that would like give you all the things you needed.
Okay, I'm just not gonna answer that because that's just stupid and
Oh.
inaccurate.
Okay. Well, it was hypothetical.
You wouldn't even be alive.
That's not true.
So yeah, you do need human contact.
Okay. Well, it's just hypothetical, really. In the captivity, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Where have all the gifters gone? We don't really get gifters much anymore, to be honest. We really don't. Most people have decided to spend their money on this channel in the version of like $3 stupid donations. So we went from getting a whole bunch of gifted subs to with no text to speech to a whole bunch of text to speech and not many gifted subs. We've really done this full 180 sort of thing. So I don't really know what's going on. I prefer gifted subs for sure. The more subs, the better. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Are you an only child? I'm an only child, and I never get lonely. I am not an only child, but I've really never been lonely anyways because of my ability to make friends.
Malena and fine frown.
Well, why'd you frown, Fish? It's okay to be a loner. I mean, it's okay. It's no big deal. Biscuits, thanks for gifting Nyandro, dude. Appreciate that, dude. I have 4 siblings. I wish I don't know. Maybe this is the wrong way to think, but we only have one life to live, right? Most of us. But I went this entire life without having like an actual blood brother. You know, I really wish that my mom and dad would have had a brother, so I could, or no, had a son, so I could have had a brother. You know, I really wish I could. I feel like he'd be my best friend, you know. But I have a sister and she's great. But you know, it'd be pretty cool to have a brother.
They have given
Yo, Tate, thanks for the 5 gifter sub, dude. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. You have soda. It's not remotely close to the same thing. We're not blood. We're good friends, but we're not blood. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool.
Good morning, Nick and Malena. I'm starting 4th grade on Monday, but it will be on Zoom, so I can still watch you and XQC. Do you ever play with him?
Do I ever play with XQC? No, I don't.
That's a good one of the day. He wins the good one of the day. He did it.
I don't. I don't mind playing XQC, but I don't really play with anyone, to be honest.
Did you
Besides
shave
Greek.
today?
No.
You shaved yesterday?
I think so. I think so.
Looks cute.
Yeah. Blood does not equal good relationship. I know it doesn't. I know a lot of people have a lot of bad blood with their family, but I wouldn't, because I get along with everybody because I'm such a nice person. So I wouldn't have that issue. You know what I'm saying? Brothers ain't shit. My brother stole my stuff and sold it to use the money to gamble when our mom passed away, and he didn't even show up. Well, I mean, yeah, of course you can have some trash brothers. I'm sorry that happened to you, Josie. I really am. But, you know, it is possible. But I'm the type of guy that makes the people around me better, okay? So if I had a brother, I'd be able to enlighten my brother to greatness, okay? So it would really be awesome if I had a brother. And I'm just saying it'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. Wow, yeah. Imagine if thinking yourself that highly. Isn't it great to have confidence? Would you rather someone have confidence or be like morbidly depressed, sitting in the corner, depressed and sad, and not even able to talk to someone? So when you see someone with confidence, you should be like, you know what? Good for you. I'm glad you have confidence and you're not like 90% of America sitting in their basement sad and upset. Okay? That's what you should say instead of saying, you know, stuff like that. So, that's not confidence. You should know you can't change people. What? Are you silly? Are you saying it's not possible to make people around you better? Are you kidding? Is that really your true opinion? That you can't make people around you better? What? It's up to them. And this is why none of you have achieved. This is it. This is it right here. You know what? One day, I hope you guys do find someone who comes in and makes you better. You know, I would say even Malena made me better. She made me a lot less angry than I used to be and mean. You know? She has. I used to be a really mean person back in the day. I used to, you know, slap people around, stuff like that.
He's not talking about all of you. He's talking about the people who said that to him.
You know,
Don't take offense.
to even say that other people can't make you better is just fucking insane, or can't change you. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
When you and Greek are to do a workout stream, by the way, you should try Sean T workouts like the T25 and the Insanity Max 30. I easily lost 1 or 2 pounds per workout, depends how hard the workout.
You lose 1 pound, 2 pounds per workout. What the fuck? That sounds crazy. Speaking of working out, even Greek coming here makes me better. You know, Greek motivates me to do workouts. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? People can't change you. Are you kidding me? Holy
Nice
shit,
guy
chat.
here,
You guys are
smiley
dumber than a
face.
box of rocks. Yeah, only if they allow to. Of course. Obviously, if someone's stubborn and doesn't want to change, of course, well, then it's not worth the effort. But, you know, obviously if the people can do stuff, you know, that's because you want to change. Yeah, I do want to change, of course. Absolutely. You know, why not? Why not try and be the best version of myself? You choose to work out. Greek doesn't force you. Well, no, you guys are so stupid. I feel like you guys don't even talk to people at all.
Hey Nick, I just want to say I appreciate your stream smile.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Because think of it this way. Like, if Greek didn't ask me to work out, then I wouldn't do it. Right? So it takes 2 to tango, mate. Hello? If he didn't ask me, then I wouldn't do it. So it's you know, Greek is the one that motivates me to do it. Like, are you kidding? Hello? Chat literally has no social skills or life experience. Yo,
Have
true.
you
We
ever
should mind that
noticed
guy.
this fake streamer Perona you put on when you answer questions in chat?
Have you ever noticed this fake streamer Perona? What's a Perona?
Persona.
He didn't say that. He said
Nick, you're
Perona.
cute.
There's
Not
no
itch
S.
about your rigid hairline.
No, I have not. I have not. Nick, you're cute. I care about your rigid hairline. That's true. That's true. Chat isn't pretending. They're not. They're really not. I really thought today was Saturday, and I was hyped for the cooking stream.
Nicholas Sanguga?
Yeah.
Please let me out, it's dark in here and I'm hungry.
You're not going anywhere,
Sash.
Anonymous. Yeah. Would you do a Minecraft subserver? People can inspire others to change, to do things, but ultimately up to the person to change. Absolutely, but it doesn't. But that my whole point is people can inspire you to change, and if you're positive enough, you can inspire change. You absolutely can. But no shit, dumbass. It's up to the person, you know, to change. It's like, you know, you can't make anyone do anything, of course, but you can be the fuse that, you know, lights the match on fire, and that's exactly what you need. In some cases, you need a fuse, you know, or a fire to light the match. You know what I'm saying? You know, no shit. Like, stop being so fucking literal. Holy moly. Thoughts on the Burger King donation drama? I don't have any thoughts on that. I really couldn't care less.
What is the Burger King donation drama?
Where like Burger King is like donating $3 to promote their stuff, right? But even now, like even talking about it is helping them. So I don't even want to talk about it.
$3?
I don't even know. I don't care.
That's so funny.
I don't know. I don't care.
That's
Even
so
talking
funny.
about it now is giving Burger King promotion. So like everyone's so
You know what we should
fucking
do?
dumb.
We should start donating for Whataburger.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Just don't talk about it and they won't win.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
do you know how many gambits are out there that people just fall into? Like, there's so many gambits that are just out there that people just fall into, and it's just so sad.
You know what? Miss Gibbs loves doing this. So you know how he like donates to people or has his viewers donate to people and be like, "Are you excited for tomorrow?" He should just make up a restaurant and start advertising
Greek
for a
is
fake
basically
restaurant.
your Obama.
Huh?
What? Greek is basically your Obama. Did Obama inspire you to start working out? I'm confused. Did he have a workout regimen? This is why I think chat's like sometimes stupid because I don't even know what they even. What is he talking about? Does Obama have a workout routine that you guys all follow? Is that what's going on? Other EU donos. Okay. Yeah. Obama's ripped. I mean, he's not as fat as our current president. That's for sure.
Hey, I have to pick this up.
What?
Hello?
Okay, well there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. Nick, did you see the tattoo? I did. Nice octopus. It's her boyfriend calling. Oh, is it? Is it? Now that we're alone, fuck you, Nick. Yo, fuck you, primitive person 24. How about that? Greek be drone striking, gray names like, oh, okay. Not gonna read the rest of that one. I'm calling. Yeah, there we go. Flight sim. We are gonna be playing flight sim for sure. Yeah, it's not. Why would Greek call when he lives with us? Nick, you're taking one person's comment as the entire chat's opinion. I mean, chat, you guys are too sensitive, mate. If someone says something stupid and I call them stupid, I'm talking to them. You know what I'm saying? But there was like 10 people that were all saying stupid shit. So you know what I'm saying. If you can't catch Mewtwo, you definitely shouldn't have. You definitely don't have the motivation to work out. Ha ha ha.
If you're like me, you'll want a burger that is going to satisfy your hunger. The Whopper Jr. from Burger King has the same great taste as the regular Whopper, but is made for someone just my size.
Honestly, at this point, I'm not even upset about the Burger King scam because right now, they just literally got someone. This wasn't even them who donated the $3. It was absolutely somebody else who did it. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that people are so silly to fall for their scam and get caught in the web. So good for them. Good for them. Keep it going, Burger King. If you can get people to talk about you for free, then absolutely do it. Because sure it might be shady, but hey, people are that dumb, they keep going. So congratulations. Hey, round of applause, Burger. You know what? I'm about to get some Burger King today, goddammit. I'm about to get some Burger King today. I'm about to eat that shit. I'm about to get fat. I don't give a finark, and it's gonna be great. So M-Dog, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Didn't get any gifters. This is what it is. Will Gripper join you? No, right? No, he will not. So is it a scam? It's just shady marketing. I mean, let's be honest, dude. I don't even care. And I don't have ad block. I don't have ad block anymore. And I find myself when I'm on Facebook and on Reddit watching every ad that shows up. I don't know why, but I feel like the ads are all tailored to me. There'll be ads about like GTRs. There'll be ads about like, things that I find interesting. So I just find myself watching these ads all day, to be honest. And it's just really weird. It really is. Yeah, it's because you're getting old. You enjoy the ads. I mean, I'm only 29. I'm not really getting that old. You know what I'm saying? They are totally tailored to you. Yeah, I mean, we can check it right now. We can go to Facebook right now and let's see what the first ad that we get is. Okay, the first ad that we get right here, a BMW X3 advertisement. I look at the car and I read about it because I'm interested. Okay, let's see what the next ad we get is. The next ad is a Nissan Altima. The next ad that we get is, and this isn't even an ad. I don't even know what this is. It says suggested for me, and it's an ice cream cone. Yeah. You want me to mute? Okay, let me put on some music while we mute real quick. Okay. The doctor results are in. The doctor results are in, boys and girls.
I donated $5 so I can say that on the Burger King app you can get a Whopper and a small French fries for $5.
Thank you. That's good to know. The doctor results are in. And hold on. Is there like a...
Can you take me off?
No. Let me see. Here we go. Let me see if
I don't
can...
want to laugh, but like...
It's not that funny.
I'm not trying to laugh.
The...
You're not showing my screen, right? Can you not show it for like a
I'm
while?
not. Let me see.
Oh, shit.
All right.
It's like 100. Can you mute?
What?
Can you mute?
All right. So the results are in from the doctors. And it is confirmed. We have low testosterone, boys. That's right. The average male in my age bracket should have 240 to 950 low T, and we're in the hundreds. We are in the hundreds. I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it, dude. We are literally 100T, boys. We are literally NMP 100T. Let me tell you. We are in... It's not my fault. I knew it. I'm too tired all the fucking time. I can't stream all day. So Malena's not feeling good because I have a whole bunch of problems, more than what we just told you. We'll get to those a different day.
I don't want to say that.
But
to people. It's not the team.
I am glad because now we have figured out the problem and we can try and fix it. So let's just say if low T is a problem and I get some sort of medicine to help me not be 100T anymore, then we can probably start doing 8-hour streams. You know, we can finally have the energy that I need and that I want. You know what I'm saying? We're absolutely sterile for sure. So not only did we learn that we're 100T today, we're also going to be 100T NMP GTR because we're probably sterile as well. So Poggo in the chat for that one. It is what it is. I'm not even upset about it.
Like, why'd you tell them? We should have gone.
Well, no, because they wanted to know me. They really did. They care about me. Right, chat? You guys care about me, and you guys wanted to know. So we will see what the diagnosis is from that. So, well, it's confirmed. It is confirmed that we have low T. That's crazy.
So now that you laughed about it, how do you actually feel about it?
I honest to God do not feel any different than yesterday because there is nothing different from yesterday. It's just the fact that it's confirmed now. So I guess I would say relieved because I always had a feeling that I had low T. The only problem is I don't have erectile dysfunction. If I did, then it would be guaranteed low T. Now it's just proven. So we're going to go in there and we're going to see what we're going to do and we're going to try and get it fixed. It's just that simple. So, yeah, 100 T.
Guys, if you go to the doctor for a physical, you have to make sure to request a testosterone in your labs. I'm
going to put 100 T in the title. 100 T in PL.
They don't just measure it. You have to request it. Also, go get your labs. Don't be like, oh, when Corona's over, I'll go get a physical. Go get a physical. You never know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, check the title. check.
I asked her for your vitamins and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think she's just gonna give us the labs.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but so we're gonna have to cut the stream short like a little bit later today, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the doctor because they want me to fast again, and I have been fasting. Well, I did have this. I had a little bit of this.
No, you can't.
Well, I'll put it away then.
No, you can't. You can't go in today then.
Why? This says
anything
0
that
carbs.
affects your blood sugar levels or anything.
0 sugars.
No, you can't.
It says 0 sugars.
Just water and coffee.
0 sugar. I didn't have that much.
Okay, we have to go tomorrow then.
Nope.
It's too late.
We're fine. We're fine. Call him back and ask him if we had a couple sips of Powerade. But it's 0 sugar. 0 sugar. We're fine. Let me see. It has no carbs, no sugars, no proteins. It's just pretty much
Did
just
you
water.
fucking hear me the first time? You're gonna make me rage. You cannot go get a blood test or labs when you've had anything that spikes any type of levels. And Powerade
Can you just call them and
does that.
can you just ask them?
I know that it does that. You can only drink water.
But this is mostly... How about if I drink a lot of water and like flush it down?
Let's just go tomorrow.
But I didn't eat it all. I just rather go today. Can you just call and ask? What's the harm of that? Just asking. Just say that he had a couple sips of Powerade. That's all. A couple sips. A little bit of sip. A little sip. There we go. There's no problem calling and asking. You know what I'm saying? No problem. You know, we'll see. Ask yourself, but I'm working, guys. Everyone follow my channel. This is 100T NMP. That's funny. There's actually a lot more things that Malena told me that was wrong too. But you know, we won't tell those ones because those ones aren't as funny. They're not as funny. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Julia, for the resub. Fucking Hunt, thanks for the prime. DV Fall, thanks for the 4 gifted subs. Murby Max, thanks for the prime. Appreciate that. Louder River, thank you for the $3. 100 bits from Lokesites. There we go.
Dude, I had 300 testosterone at 27. I felt more than awful. I can only imagine how bad you feel in the 100s. Get injections and never look back. I'm happy for you, man.
See, but here's the thing though, like, I always feel this way. So if this is what feeling awful is, then I'm excited to feel good. Because this is what I've always felt like this, kind of. So maybe if my T goes up, I would feel better.
Anyways.
I don't know how it works. I'm not a doctor. But we will see. We will see how it goes. You know, who knows? Like, I've always wondered how people could stream 8 hours a day and not just feel like dying. Because, like, I did that one 12-hour stream, and I literally felt like my soul was sucked out of my fucking body.
Kind of stuff.
And, like, all I had to do was sit there. All I had to do was sit there and just react, and I couldn't do it. I was so tired.
For ADHD.
Oh, we already know Malena has ADHD. There's no doubt in my mind.
Hey Nick, congratulations man on joining 100 Thieves.
Remember the toxic Nick? He's probably going to come back when you have high T. Oh my god.
Are you on their Apex Legends team or just a streamer for them?
Maybe he's coming
Well,
back.
anyways, God bless 100T.
Dude, chat doesn't know. Chat doesn't know. Marco, shut the fuck up. Marco just came in chat and he said that Toxic Nick will come back if I have high T. I don't know that because, like, Toxic Nick is like a completely different person. I don't know if Twitch is ready for that.
Holy shit, Nick,
Toxic Nick comes back, I'm out. Hey, look at me. I mean it.
Okay.
Time to hit up 100 Thieves for a content creator sponsorship. Hashtag 100T.
Holy fuck, we have 100 testosterone. What if it was 0? If we have 0, does that make me like a... It's like super soy.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you've probably had this for years.
Yeah.
So, oh, man, guys, I know dudes don't like going to the doctor. Go to the fucking doctor. Nick hasn't had a physical since high school. Go to the fucking doctor. Get a full labs. Do it for your family and the people that care about you.
The doctor will give you injections. You will inject your shoulder 2 times a week. Just take it before you shower. It takes 1 minute. By the 3rd injection you will feel amazing. You got this, man. Low T or high T, I will always love you guys. Less than 3.
Oh, thank you.
Nick, low testosterone does not cause infertility.
Who is the
Why'd you Google that?
youthful woman you've stuck
Because you
in
said
the
you're
corner?
sterile and you're going to go buy a
Nobody puts
GTR.
baby
So
in
no,
the
you're not
corner.
getting a GTR.
Sorry about your tea. Good diet and exercise, healthy food and nutrition is good medicine.
It does make you,
She's right.
it does
No
make
labs
you
if
like
you've
kind of
had a
soy though,
sports
right?
Drink. Listen to her more. You have the literal T levels of a 70-year-old man. Just get the injections and you'll be fine.
Is there any way I don't have to do injections? Can they just like...
Injection? Where does the injections go?
Someone said in your shoulder.
Oh.
So it's like...
Dude, I used to...
Oh, it's like... No, it's like a video game where it's like... Power up! You know? It's going to be exciting. I'm excited. I really am.
Does you getting higher T make you better humor? Are you going to be funny again?
Maybe. I don't know. Does testosterone equal funny?
What does testosterone do?
I'm scared, dude.
Are you gonna like...
I'm really scared.
Are you gonna stop like randomly crying now? What?
I don't randomly cry. What are you talking about? That's just a bold-faced lie. Are you kidding me? Shut the fuck up. Chat, she's literally lying. Do not fall for her bait, please. Please. It's just bait, dude. It's just bait. I don't randomly cry. Okay. Why would you even say that?
Hi T-Nick, Holy Bunnies, Sangogal is going to be ravaged soon. Pog.
Oh, what it does though, if you've had low T for a long time, it does fuck up your sperm production. So it depends how long you've had low T.
Mate, all you need is one to work. That's it. Just one. And there's billions of those motherfuckers down there. So we just need one.
See, this wasn't me
normal
being
woman
evil
has
when we
around
were
70
playing that game Getting
testosterone.
Out. That was just
Maybe
Nick crying
Malena
because
has
he had
more
low
T than
T.
you?
And then you guys like made fun of me for laughing at him for crying. Like you guys, oh my god.
Wait. What game was I crying at?
The
Are you kidding me?
The
A
people-
Way Out was a very emotionally torn
his
game.
voice is like shaking.
Are you kidding me? It was two best friends that ended up stabbing each other in the back. Of course that makes me cry. I imagine Greek or Chance and me in that situation, and then one of them stabbing me in the back, or I stabbed them in the back, and yeah, I started crying. God damn it! So what?
Well, I don't have friends like that, so I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
don't have friends. That's what I'm saying. Fucking unfriendly ass, having ass, high tea having ass woman.
Wait, so how long do you have to get the shots for? How long? Is it over
Maybe
a period
forever.
of time? Is it over a period of time?
I don't know. Someone else in chat knows.
Testosterone reduced sex erectile of body beard of lean muscle very tired all the time, fatigue obesity, being overweight symptoms of depression. You are gonna inject T and get stronger than Greek.
So this is
Muscle
the
man
reason
nicking
why
coming,
you
oh my
cramp
God.
when you work out.
Malena, prep your Angus.
Dude, maybe my dad has low T because he's kind of soy. Let me ask him.
Hey Nick
You
and
should
Malena.
tell
I
your
was found
dad.
out I had low T as well about 3 months ago. I'm currently being treated. Please make sure you find a good doctor that is a specialist in the subject. I can hop on a call if you want, explain the process.
You know what?
I'm 23 years
So you remember we went into the doctor, right? And we told them
The
about
only
Nick's ears,
UTI
and then
you are
the
getting is
guy
going
just
to
said, "Well,
stand
some people are just
forgetting
gross," like the doctor.
testosterone
And then I specifically,
regularly.
when we requested labs, I was like, "Okay, can we get a testosterone test on that too?" He's like,
Did they
"You're
tell
so
you if
young;
your
it's very
estrogen
unlikely
levels
for
are
you to have
higher
low
than your
low testosterone when
levels?
you're 29 years old." Shut the fuck up! I hope I see that dude again today. I hope I see him again today. What a shit fucking doctor.
That's not what he said.
That's what he said. He said we can do a testosterone test, but it's highly unlikely that you have low testosterone at an age of 29 years old. That's 100% what he said.
No.
You don't remember this because you have dog shit memory, and I remember it because I'm a fucking Karen.
Oh no.
Hello 100 TN.
That's not what he said.
GTR cry baby. How are you doing today?
Doing well, Zoe. Thanks for the money, guys. Any gifters? Anyone want to gift 100 subs real quick? Here we go.
You need
So
a gift about 100 T.
I take 100 T right now. So
You
I
need
get
like
some normal
200
T.
T, dude.
I need about 300 T to be honest. Is it gonna like make my hair grow all weird and shit now? If you give me like a testosterone shot, it's like my balls gonna start like dropping. Like is weird. What's the side effects of this? Side effects.
Boom of you here.
Okay.
I've had
wow.
2 children while on testosterone.
Okay.
Whenever you want children, you take HCG. You take 1 or 2 injections a week for the rest of your life. Take your
What?
results and go to a LOT clinic in Austin. They specialize in it.
Are you serious? Do you have to go to the doctor once a week?
Oh God.
No! We're literally gonna go to Norway for like months.
So it says enlarged breasts in men, prolonged erections, excessive hair growth, male pattern of baldness, skin rash, acne, water retention, nausea.
Wait, is that the side
Skittles
effect
gifted
or
a
the
tier
bad
1 sub
effect?
to testosterone. They have given 13 gift
Thank you,
subs
Skittles.
in the channel.
Oh my God, there's a penis. I mean, maybe we don't even need testosterone shots. I mean, we're chilling, to be honest. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what has to be done. We will see.
You're taking the injections. You can barely like wake up in the
Look at
morning.
Lena's crazy eyes right now. She's so into this.
I hear you.
Look at those crazy eyes. Look how into it she is. She's so into it. Oh, she's so into it. See,
Can it fucking cause diabetes too?
Calm down, mate. It's not certain you'll have to take T shots. It could be a lot of things underlying that causes low T, your thyroid, for example. You need to be examined properly.
Yeah, that's why we're going back today.
No, we're not going. We're gonna go back for labs for something else, but then we gotta find a specialist in the testosterone stuff. Not going back to that unprofessional piece of shit. Imagine going to the doctor saying that your ears are fucked up, and your doctor saying, well, some people are just gross, and they start laughing.
Man, literally eat right and train and you will get Higa T.
That's not what he said. Well, he did say that. But he said that the test that he was going to do was going to test testosterone. That's what he said. He didn't say he wasn't going to do it.
No, you have to specifically request it, and that's what I did. On the phone and when we got there. He said, I see you requested
I've only
it.
ever spam donated 2 times, and now this will be my 3rd. Just kidding. Love the streams and you should do an evening cooking stream sometime.
True. Congrats on joining 100T. I'm so proud of my boy. Yo, 100T Nmplol, guys, Gladiator. Wow, this is crazy. That's crazy. But to be honest, I'm not really too much worried about the testosterone levels. That's not the thing that worries me. Now, the one thing you did mention,
We shouldn't talk about
Malena,
that.
that one
you need to
actually is
enter
kind of
August.
worrying.
That's what I'm thinking about.
But like, I think I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Because the way I eat, it was just, there's no way it wasn't a thing. Maybe, yeah, this is a very common thing. But we can figure this one out later. We'll see how this one goes. But it's not diabetes, guys. It might be, actually.
Nick, do you have
Pog.
man joyful? That's a common
Yeah, I
thing
might.
if you have low T, and most people think
No,
they
I don't
are
have
just
man
fat.
boobs. I don't have man boobs. Do you want me to lift up my shirt? You want to see what it looks like? I don't have man
You
boobs.
don't have man boobs at all.
No, I don't. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see.
Don't show my screen. I'm Googling it.
Okay. So this is the problem. Like, you get some sort of info and you start Googling stuff.
But there was like 4 things they mentioned.
Yeah, someone needs to make 100T NMP.
We
Now
still have
I
to go pick up the
understand why
prescription
people
for your
donate as
ears.
advice, Andes. Please stop googling worst case scenarios. Get on injections and never look back.
I'm not worried
Wait,
about the testosterone.
So you can't have sex or something? Pogla, why?
What?
Here, I'm gonna tweet. We got the
can't have sex?
diagnosis.
You can have sex.
Now we know why you have such an affinity for your dino nuggets. It's because your low testosterone levels are similar to a child.
Instigator, I told him not to tell the stream. I told him we should turn the stream off and just go.
No.
But you can't get your. Can you do a blood test after drinking Powerade? Can I drink Gatorade before a blood test?
No, but it's low sugar, low carb. 0 sugar, actually.
It will doing so will affect your test results.
But it's zero sugars.
But Nick, it doesn't fucking matter.
It
There's
does.
like maltol and aspartame in there. That
No,
shit.
it's not.
That shit affects your blood sugar
Aspartame,
level.
isn't that what you use to get rid of acne?
No, that's Accutane.
Okay. 25 milligrams of sodium. It
Sodium
says,
is.
is that salt?
Tapameg.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This is pretty much just water.
We gotta wake up Greek then for him to like get the dishwasher in. If I have to go with you, or can you just go alone?
Oh, you gotta come with me.
So when you get high tea, do you think you can do these things alone?
I do them alone by myself already.
Why do I have to go today then?
For moral support. What are you talking? Okay, why do I have to go to Norway then?
I don't know, because if not, I'll just go alone.
Okay, well, you go alone then.
What happens to your stream?
I mean, what happens to me if I don't go to the doctor? I die either way.
Oh
what are you talking about? It
You
goes,
can't die from low T.
it goes both ways, man. What are you talking? All right. I tweeted, guys. Everyone go favorite my tweet. I goes, "Welp, got the diagnosis from the doctor. The testosterone test showed I have levels in
Great to have you guys on board. Keep us all
I should've
posted
put
on
T
your
levels.
continued progress with
I
any
fucked it up.
new progress
Retweet.
pixel vid clips.
No, I mean like
Show
remake
us
the
what you
tweet.
got, man. Wanna see how freaking huge. Solid,
It says the testosterone
freaking
test shows
tight
I have
you
levels
get.
in the 100s. Well, I guess that's fine, right?
It's a myth that zero sugar drinks with artificial sweeteners alter your body's glucose and blood sugar values. It's pure bull gingerly. Find a study that proves it and I'll donate 10k USD. I'm rich. Lol. Cringe. Take the test today, health is numero uno.
I'm rich, lol, cringe.
It's true. NMP Rich didn't chat for that guy.
That is rich, lol, cringe. Give me $10,000 anyway, just to prove that you're rich. Little bitch ass.
Malena thinks she's smarter than a doctor with a
That's
degree
not true.
BTW.
That's not
No
true. But when you
plot.
go to a
Bad
doctor and you
heart,
have problems
because you
and you
eat
tell
so
them,
bad
hey, my ears are
and
fucked,
don't
and then they
train.
say, well, some people are just gross, of course that's gonna fucking piss me off. Like, imagine if you go in there with like spots on your ball sack and the doctor goes like, yeah, some people are just like, you know, spotty. Like, fuck. What if Nick was super insecure about his clogged ears? What if someone had like crazy social anxiety and they go to the doctor for help?
Bro, you have an
And that shit
angel on your
happens.
left, and you need to listen to her more often. Don't listen to chat. She is 100% right. Treat her like an angel. Don't take her for granted. Pog her.
Fuck me. Oh, okay, Cray. Only 100? $10,000 my asshole, dude. I'm rich. I'm rich. Prove to me
How about
maltose in the
$100
drink, spike blood sugar
Does that
levels.
prove I'm
Ah.
rich? Flowers. Cringe. Lol. Take your test today.
Simp. Dude, I'm baiting. I'm baiting. I'll stop. I'm baiting. But hey, it worked. Easy 100. Thanks, bitch.
I mean, to be fair, you did cover the copay today, so.
What is... Oh, true.
Guys, we need some more retweets and favorites on my last tweet, guys. Can we get at least 100 retweets, guys? So it looks like we're a successful stream.
That's a fat refund.
Please, guys, we only have 17 retweets right now. No, Oro, you gotta link the tweet. People are too lazy. Guys, let's retweet it. Guys, I have low T. At least you can do is retweet for me, okay?
Stop. If not, he's gonna, like, tear up.
I have one quote tweet. Okay, well, there it is. Cool. Yo,
Have you thought about it now that you mean about it? How do you feel?
how do I feel about what?
You're fucking testosterone.
Malena, I told you, I don't feel any different than I did
I
yesterday.
mean, like, in your head.
What about it?
How do you feel about it in your head?
Do you have chance of blood clot? Bad heart? Because you eat so bad? And don't train?
You know what he has? He has something called Nunya, okay? It's a whole fucking Nunya business. Let him figure it out. We have to go figure it out without
Malena,
you.
but I am very open with my stream. My stream has given me
Hey
life.
Malena, yes you Malena, yeah the purple person Malena. Do you really think you know more than someone who studied medicine for years in school? Do
That's
you
your
think
doctor.
you know more than a doctor?
That's your
Hot
doctor.
Okay.
I mean, you do think you know
That's
more.
your doctor, because when I requested testosterone, he's like, well, we go to school for our entire life for this.
Well, to be
Why
fair,
are you
you
trying
did
to
come in
gain
there with some
attention
Karen-like
that you have
tendencies.
I did
Low T
not.
and
I did
put
not.
no
I
shames.
turned into a fucking Karen when he said you were gross.
But you said that right away.
Yeah, that fucking pissed me off. Imagine me going in there, right? And I have like a health problem, and my doctor tells me in front of someone else, yeah, you're just gross. That would piss you off too.
But I didn't get mad about it.
But I did.
But he was joking.
Because I'm overprotective.
But he was joking. It was just a joke. He was trying to lighten the mood. He was just really socially
I
awkward.
have spotted
I what?
balls, Sag.
I have spotted balls. What's up, Tips? What's up, Tips? How's it going, baby? Oh, man.
You didn't care because you had low T.
What? No, I don't care because it's not that big. What? Are you saying that I didn't care that he said that because I have low testosterone?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? I didn't care because it's not that big of a deal. It's not. You got mad, dude. You have Karen like you need to go. Maybe you have too high T or high E because you're becoming quite the aggressive Karen these days. So maybe what we should do is get you tested, and then take away some of the juice from you and give it to me. Maybe we can like hook each other up to some machine and I'll siphon some shit from you because you're fucking going crazy these days. So I don't really know what's going on, man. Karen Lena. Can you just like calm down and just be happy that we're here?
I need more estrogen. I don't need
I don't even think you need more estrogen.
testosterone. I need estrogen. Dude, the more and more weight that I lose, the more I look like a dude. Because my cheekbones are just getting taller and taller. It's weird. Malena,
Malena
yes.
is correct here. Doctors nowadays should only be used as tools. They don't know flowers anymore. All their knowledge is outdated. You need to do research on your own in form of looking into recent studies, not Reddit.
Can you call them back to see if it's cool? Because if not, if we wouldn't go tomorrow, then I have to eat now. So you should, can you call them back? Do you mind taking some time?
Chat. That first stream after Nick gets injections is going to be PogChamp. He's going to be a
Doesn't it
different
take a while
person,
for it to
a
elevate?
man with a pep in his step. Get ready.
I'm gonna call him
Malena
back.
is correct. A doctor is supposed to be professional. Off comments like what he said is not appropriate and not warranted. Be happy for Nick, you gingerly art.
Guys, we need 4 more retweets to have 100 retweets on my tweet, boys. Come on. 4 more retweets. Let's go. Can we get it going? Yeah. 3 more.
It's not about knowing more than the doctor. Even if
Thank
it's
you.
no chance of Nick's
We did.
age, the doctor's
I don't have
logic
Twitter.
literally mean that he's okay with the odd case patients to suffer. Butterfly triggering.
Well, you gotta understand something about Americans. Whether it be a streamer, someone who picks up the trash, or a doctor, we are all extremely lazy. He probably just didn't want to do the tests. I don't know what to say. And he was making some big deal. He was making some big deal about when you come in for a general checkup, let me explain what he was saying.
Why are you trying to gain attention on Twitter for the fact you have low T? I'm so confused.
Because we are Twitch streamers and we try to grow our brand no matter what way we can. Whether it be making fun of my low T or whether it be, winning a Twitch Rivals tournament. We need to grow our brand no matter what. And we will do it whatever it takes. So there's the answer to that one. So this is what the Malena, I feel like Malena, it has to be in English. Either she's like Papega or it's a language barrier. And it's not that he says that he doesn't want to do the tests. He made a big deal about, he's like, there's only certain level of tests that he can do that the insurance will be okay with. Like he says like you can't just walk in and order like a CAT scan if there's no symptoms of things that require a CAT scan. That's what he was trying to say. That's what he was trying to say. So he was like, we are going to run these basic level of tests first that will check things like your low T, like your, vitamins, etc. And then we'll go from there. Because once we have cause, then we will do the better tests for the T, etc. That's what he said. But Malena, all she heard was, not going to do the test right now, therefore I hate you, my name is Karen Lena. That's what she heard. I was listening, and I'm like, okay, fine, we'll do it your way. That's what I heard. I'm like, okay, fine. We'll take this test. We'll come back. We'll take another one if we have to, etc. That's what I heard. It was no problem. I had no problem. I'm not dying. And even if I was dying, I wasn't. So, you know, I didn't care. I didn't care. But Malena, she was triggered for the rest of the day.
God forbid, you make a joke cause then you get insecure Karens that get triggered. Just cause they somewhat relate to what the doctor said.
There it is, yeah.
How was your blood pressure?
Blood pressure was normal. It was fine. It was fine.
Let's be honest, you'll just need to have more sex and do the injection, bonehead.
Wait. Why do we need to have more sex? Does having sex increase testosterone? Let's Google it. Does having regular sex increase testosterone levels? What the fuck? It says have more sex. Ironically, although testosterone deficiency can cause problems with sexual desire and performance, having sex can actually increase your testosterone production. If you are having sex very frequently, it's likely to If you're having sex very infrequently, it's likely to reduce your testosterone levels. I don't even need a shot. I just need Malena to bend over, I guess.
So, the doctor followed all the steps and will escalate as needed. Like every other doctor in the world.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck?
You don't have low T unless you can't get boners. I really hope you are smarter than letting chat meme you into thinking you have low T.
No. It's not a meme, Tom. I went to the doctor. I got my testosterone levels checked. And the average person for my age has testosterone from 240 to 950. And we're in the 100s. It's not a meme. We can go. I can tell by the way you're walking.
No, we can't.
What do you mean?
We can't.
Why?
I don't know. Can you not? Can you mute?
You want me to mute?
Yeah.
Do a chatterbait tea stream of you gaining your tea
you
back
muted?
cock.
You muted?
No, not yet. Okay. Now, Malena.
Yeah.
I have something to tell you.
Yeah.
Now, this might sound really weird, but heed my words before. Don't say anything until I finish my sentence, okay? Now, ironically, no, please listen. Don't drink. I need your full attention. Ironically, although testosterone deficiency can cause problems with sexual desire and performance, having sex can actually increase your testosterone production. If you are having sex very infrequently, this is likely to reduce your testosterone levels. So, you might need to take the hit for the team. If that makes sense. Because maybe I don't have to take shots if we just have a little bit more hanky-panky time. So instead of thinking like, you know, hey...
You just voice cracked, you definitely need that injection.
So just think, hey, oh, this is another time where I don't have an orgasm. Be like, oh, I'm helping my boyfriend with his testosterone.
What do you mean another time?
What? Because you always complain that I don't... So what do you think about that? Maybe we don't need it. Maybe we don't need to have any drugs. I don't.
Haha, so funny putting our life in front of others to laugh at. Ha ha.
I'm sorry if I feel uncomfortable, I'll stop. But I'm just saying, like think about it this way though. If this can like avoid shots, like I don't want to have male pattern baldness. I don't want man boobs. I'm chilling with the low T right now, to be honest. Like life's not that bad, right?
Get your fucking shots.
But what if I get like balding? You know? Or even worse, what if I get more hair?
Nick,
What?
testosterone is going to improve your mood, your energy, your cramping. You're going to be able to work out. You're just going to feel so much better in general. This has nothing to do with like sex life. This has to do with your overall everything.
Okay. So, I guess since we can't go to the doctor today, you want to make some breakfast?
I can do that, yeah.
You should. What food increases testosterone? Maybe we can have some testosterone food. What food increases testosterone? Oh my God! What? Dino nuggets? Had no idea. Yo, one of the donators said. One of the donators says that you have testosterone of a child, and that's probably why you like dino nuggets. Oh my God, it's true. It's so true. It's so true.
So is your tea?
I have low T as well in my early 20s, and have been on medication for 2 years, maybe 3. Blood work would tell you that, and it'll take a few weeks to regulate if you do get on medication. My T level was 140, it is now the healthy 600
Wait,
to
Tiggs.
800 range.
Tiggs, I got a couple questions, but I don't want you to keep spending $3. I want to know what has changed in your life since you got on the T. I want to know what exactly happened. Is there any way we can talk?
You're not guaranteed to have bad side effects. You're not guaranteed to have like.
How do I get in touch with this guy? Through the donations. I can send you an email. Would that be kind of weird? Maybe he doesn't want to talk on Discord. You know what? If you want to talk on Discord, redonate. I'll refund it, bud.
Dude, what if you get like a crazy deep voice?
Hello, guys. It is I.
You can't even make a deep voice right now.
I can't even make a deep voice right now.
You can't.
Oh, man. There we go.
Call him.
There we go.
Can you watch YouTube
Malena,
videos
it's
about
time
this?
to help
About
your man
what?
out. It will increase his T.
I wonder when this started.
Maybe we don't have low T because it's like.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Gobble up some of that WAP. Fortified for the low T.
Okay, all right. Let's make some food. Let's not talk about the low T diagnosis anymore. Do not say WAP, dude. What does WAP even stand for? I gotta go.
Wet ass pussy.
Oh my God. Does eating girls out increase testosterone levels? I don't even care.
He's still voice cracking. Dude, so you having like low T, right? That makes you less of a man. Is that why you're scared of pussies? Because you're just a little bitch? Imagine like being scared of a woman's fucking sex organ. Yeah, I fucking said it. Don't fucking call pussies gross. That's so immature and childlike. Like, fucking don't do that. Fucking DJ Khaled should go take a fucking testosterone test, dude. I mean, you fucking said it. If you say fucking vaginas are gross, I can call you fucking childish. Hello?
Give her some D. Receive some T. Give her some D.
Dude, now we're just
Receive some
gonna
tea.
have this
Give her
meme
some
going,
D.
dude.
Receive some tea.
Why are my armpits sweaty?
So how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about what?
What I just said.
But, Malena, kitten are gross. Yep, butterfly.
Vaginas are gross.
It's
I mean, it's not my fault that whoever you fucking try to eat out had a fucking yeast infection. That doesn't mean all fucking vaginas are gross.
What are you talking about? Who has a yeast infection?
And you are scared of Nick's kitten, that's why he doesn't get to dip lol.
I don't like talking about my sex life on stream, but Nick seems to have no problem with talking about it.
I'm not.
Dude, if you're scared of vaginas, you're just like not a real man.
We can get in touch about emailing or DMing on Discord if you really want to for sure. I have no issues with it. You can DM me on Twitch and I will give you my email/Discord. SmileTigs HD.
Adam.
It's okay, you're gladiator. Gladiator. Glad. He ate.
My ex had a yeast
glad
infection. I still
he
ate her out. Dude,
ate
that's disgusting. That's so gross. Ew. What the fuck? What a Chad, dude. Love your girl every day of the month, man. He probably rides a fucking fire truck too, dude. Oh my god. Wait, is that a saying in America? Is that a saying in America? Do you guys have a saying
She's
for
saved,
having
Nick
sex when
just
the girls on
needs
their
to
period?
bunnies more.
In Norwegian, we call it riding the fire truck.
Oh god.
Crimson Wings. That's disgusting. I don't like that saying at all. Ew. Okay, that's gross, bro. That's disgusting.
I feel uncomfortable with these conversation
Yes,
topics.
you do. Yes, you do.
I don't like this. Let's play flight sim.
I need a
Make me some food and make some flight sim. Okay, we need. I'll be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100 on our stack. Skrilla. We need to take Malena to the doctor and just get her a rundown of everything. Like, we need to get every single mental illness check we can possibly find. We need to check her for it. You know, I'm just gonna take her to the doctor and be like, listen, there is something wrong with this person. Here's 10 grand. Figure it out. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell him. Is that even enough? Maybe we need more to figure out her issues. But it's just something wrong.
Did Madlena just say you have to be a real man to like butterfly? Sorry lesbians, rainbow's out of luck. It's 2020, get with the times.
Wait, someone said that she needs anger management. Do you think Malena needs anger management? Is that what you guys said? She might. Fix the test overlay? What's wrong with the overlay? Is it fucked? Do you guys actually even read the donations as they pop up on screen? Is that even that important? So today we get to eat, though. Pretty pog. There we go. There we go. Yo, Lunar Lazuli, thanks for the prime.
Fix my woman, doctor.
Fix my whammon. It come broke.
In house we say when the red river flows, take the dirt road. Or we say it's a Dolmio's grin, it's a red pasta sauce. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Good, she's gone now, we can talk.
She's back.
Nick, it's time to get that healthy in shape. We love you lots and want to see you prosper. Follow what the doctor says and not what someone reads online.
He donated again.
We will.
Nick, I've been on TRT for a while and I actually go to a clinic right by where you guys live at in Park. I'll hop on a Discord and tell you everything you want to know. Man up, Nick.
Here we go.
Stop
Take this,
being
Malena.
a beta. 100T is low, even 300T is low. You want to be above 7.
700T?
An overgrowth of yeast in the butterfly can produce a sweet smell, similar to that of honey or cookies. The flowers might also smell like beer smile.
Guys. We're not talking about yeast infections. Like,
Getting
what?
blood on your sword is manly. I don't get how the Viking doesn't get that.
Oh my god. Are you guys just like trolling? Like, are you guys all like just virgins pretending? Or are you guys actually being dead serious? Yo, what is this angle? Oh, she can't hear me. Bro, Malena, you need to figure out how to put this camera on your
So what does he
fucking
wanna
head, bro. This is not the right
do you
one.
wanna
Even if Malena gets tested, she will still be in denial.
Okay, there we go. You're right, though. If Malena gets tested and says that she has ADHD, she will fight the doctors and say she doesn't. Buddy, lay down. Lay down, 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 lay down. Stop freaking out. Lay down. Holy moly. Alright, what are we going to make today? Yo, Fudikin, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate that.
Let's make chicken bits.
Can you please say at Nmplol? What? Buddy, what? What do you want? I'm sorry, you can't leave.
I used this earlier for vegetables, so I'll just use it again.
You're not going to be able to whine and leave.
Chicken wings.
He just wants to go stare at the front door because there's people across the street building a swimming pool, and he wants to go bark at them. That's what he wants to do. You want to go bark at the people across the street? Is that really what you want to do? Is that fun? How about you be more like Kevin and just chill out sometimes? This is why I like Kevin more than you, because he just kind of chills. Buddy, you are just a ball of anxiety, buddy, let me tell you. Anxious, anxiety, all that stuff. Buddy's doing his job. I don't remember anyone hiring him to bark at the people across the street, to be honest. I sure as hell didn't pay for it. Chance, are you on Chance's payroll? Did Chance pay for you to be a dog like that? Is that what he did? Oh, you want to go bark across the street? You want to go bark at them? Yeah, you do. Here, how about this? How about this? You can look at them from up here. Okay? Whenever I find the clicker. There we go. There it goes. You can bark at them. Alright, look. Look out the window and bark at them. Look. Look. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look out the window. Now you can bark at them from up here. See? Look. 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 There you go. Alright. There we go. You got it, buddy. You want me to lift him up? Buddy's weird. He doesn't like being touched. He needs exercise. Oh, you want me in my stream taking for a walk, guys?
She just sneezed into the
We
pan.
just in stream taking for a walk?
Shut the fuck up. Y'all are so sensitive. Maybe you should also go get your tea tested.
There we go. Buddy has more tea than me. Wait, do dogs have testosterone? See, I don't want to ward his whining though, because like if he whines, because he knows if he whines, he gets what he wants. Then he's just gonna keep whining. You know? Does Buddy have balls? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. He's actually very like kind of passive, to be honest. I don't think he can see very well because he forgets who I am sometimes. But this dog, Kevin's just the best, aren't you, Kev? Aren't you?
We're sensitive. She's the one who got triggered from a joke the doctor said omega lol.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Put GoPro on dog. Do you want me to put a GoPro on the dog? Is that what you want? So you can watch him run around? Such good content for this little baby. Little baby. What? I'll be honest. Maybe there is something wrong with him because he doesn't act this way. Hey, you might need to go to the doctor, bud. I'm not gonna lie. Because he never acts like this. You might need to go to the doctor too. He's trying to talk to me. Maybe it's bathroom related. It could be bathroom related. I'm just gonna follow him and see where he goes. I'll be right back.
Froze. Let's see, our entire fridge was frozen earlier. So let's see if it's unclumped. Oh, we're good. Why do I hear dogs tumbling down the stairs? Where did he come from? Ah! Ah! I can't touch you, I'm cooking. Hey. Dude, I heard an earthquake, them running down the stairs. Hey.
Alright, now we're down here, buddy. What? What?
Hey, so what are you talking about up there?
Nothing. You wanna go outside?
Ow! Ow! Ah!
Yo, it is a really nice day out. It's a really nice day outside. Whew. Yeah, no dog cam. Yeah, I don't know what he wants. Dude, it is such a nice day out, guys. Is it nice where you guys live too? It's nice and wholesome and warm. It's so nice out. Oh my god. I might go outside. Maybe we do who wants to do a nice bike ride stream with Greek? It's a day where the backpack won't overheat. We could do a nice bike riding stream with Greek. Yeah, that'd be great. Do it? Yeah, let's go for a bike ride. Would a man with low T want to go for a bike ride? The neighbors? Oh, true. The neighbors. They were being quite silly the other day. Dude, a lot of things are happening, dude. We got, like, racially profiled the other day. Dude, we got racially profiled. We're diagnosed with low T. The hockey rink's opening back up. I'm about to go to Norway. My life's getting pretty interesting recently. Not bad. The neighbors, yep. Big poggo for the neighbors, boys. The life of a soy black boy. Sorry, the life of a black soy boy. Read that backwards. That's my life, yeah. Don't go to Norway, please. If I don't go to Norway, chat, Malena will break up with me. So, I think we have to go if we want to stay with Malena. But that begs the question. Do we want to? We always got to consider it, you know. She is very caring. She's very caring. She cooks decent food, you know. She's very pretty, you know. So, a lot of positives there. A lot of positives. Racially profiled, what's the story? The story was... we were riding bicycles. Me and Greek were riding bicycles in our neighborhood. and a car started following us around the neighborhood. Every turn that we took, it would follow us, and when we shook it, it would come back and follow us again. And it followed us all the way to our house, and we waited for them outside our front door, and they came by and they rolled down the window, and it was this like 50-year-old lady and her husband, and they were like, "Yeah, we were just making sure that you guys looked kind of strange, so we just made sure you guys weren't doing anything suspicious or something like that." And we were just going for a bike ride. We were just minding our own business. So, you know. What did I say? I was like, no, we live here. And they were like, yeah, we live right down the street, right there at that house there. I'm like, okay, nice to meet you, dick. The Pat Mobile, thanks for the Prime. What? Why should you flick everyone off? But it's like, I mean, they're so stupid. Who goes around riding bicycles, robbing people at 9 o'clock at night? Like, just think about it.
Cat jamany jammars. Cat jamany jammars. Cat jamany jammars. Smile.
Like, listen, if it was 4 o'clock in the morning, if it was 4 a.m., I can feel it. I can feel it. Sure. 4 a.m., 2 adult males in their 30s, riding around their bicycles. 4 a.m., I got you. But mate, 9 o'clock at night, bro, I mean, people were out walking their dogs. There were kids walking around. You know what I'm saying? There was no threat whatsoever. And you know the worst thing is? I could technically ride around with like an AR-15 strapped to my back in Texas, and it's completely legal. Imagine if I did that, how they would feel.
Fuck it.
She can't force you to move to another country, lol.
That's true. That's true. For boomers, 9 p.m. is bedtime to them. I mean, I'm a boomer, mate.
And then,
yeah, I'm not sure why this donation didn't come through, but I guess I'll just read it. Nick, I say this out of love. Stop resting your wrist on the sides of your stomach. It's a typical fat and lazy stance. No hate, but it's really soy. Appreciate your opinion. Is that... Oh, did she make me a chicken salad? Is that what we're eating? I thought we would be eating something a little bit different, but it's okay. When am I getting injections? We have to go back to the doctors tomorrow. So tomorrow we go back to the doctors. Was tomorrow Friday? Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow we go back to the doctors. We figure out what the plan is, and I am a little bit worried if we get T-shots and it changes my personality. Because, like, if I'm not soy anymore, then this channel has lost all of its content. If I turn into some alpha male, then, you know, it's gonna be weird. It's going to be weird. So, I don't know. Dude, because I used to like love being really competitive at games. If I take these shots and I'm able to play games at the same level I used to, like I still have the skill. Like I'm immortal in Valorant right now, pretty much. I still have the skill, but I can only play for like an hour and a half before I get too tired. If I could play 8 hours a day, maybe we go pro. What do you guys think? Maybe we go pro. Holy fuck, the lag.
hold on.
I might get testosterone injections, yeah.
Make up a bed.
Why not stream it? I mean, listen, if I start playing, if I have the ability to play 5 hours or 8 hours a day of video games and not get tired, I will stream it on my alt channel, okay? How does that sound? But nowadays, I just get too tired. What?
Why are you gonna promise them? Don't promise anything. We don't know how you're gonna feel. Here.
Thank you. Why'd you put it like that?
Why'd you grab it like that?
So what is this? A chicken salad?
Yeah, that's what you asked for yesterday. Here.
Here, do you want to play some Flight Sim while I eat?
Sure.
Do you have the game?
What?
Do you have the game, or do you want to... Is there like duos? Can me and Malena play at the same time?
No, I don't have it.
Is there duos in Flight Sim chat? Oh my god, it's a fucking 45-year download. I just remembered. There's no way you'll be able to install a game with... It would take way too long. It would take way too long. Should we have her download it? Huh.
Okay.
Someone in chat just keeps saying, just take Adderall.
For what? For low testosterone?
Maybe that's the problem, dude. Maybe we don't take enough drugs. Guys, press 1 if you take drugs in the chat or on drugs right now, guys. Some sort of drugs. Press 1, guys. Pretty sure salad's not that healthy either.
She can't force you to move to another country? What are you even talking about while I've been gone?
Nothing. I got randomly said that.
Kappa 123.
Thank you, Harley. Welcome back. That guy randomly said that. Because I was talking about like all the changes in the things that are happening in my life. And one of the things is like going to Norway soon. He said that.
Malena, I like your purple shirt. Malena, I like your purple shirt. Chat, please, do you also like the purple shirt? Smile to the life and the life smile to you. Don't do any drugs, smile 7G.
Thank you.
Whichever one of you flowers banned me for trying out the recycle emoji, I hope you find happiness and something to live for.
It was
so
me.
No one else gets banned for this.
It was me that banned you for that.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
It was I. You were spamming recycle content when I was in the kitchen cooking. Sorry that I can try to provide content and you just can't. And then you gotta like make fun of us trying to put in hard effort of doing absolutely the same thing every single day. It was about the story. What's the story?
I was talking about the Rob story.
Rob? What?
Remember when me and Greek were trying to rob those people and they found out and they started following us? And then we played it off as if we weren't doing anything wrong. But remember, we were just trying to steal.
No.
Can you unban him?
Someone can. I'm not doing it though.
Ego.
No. What's it called? What's the simulator called?
Flight.
Is it on Steam? It is?
Yep.
Malena, are you intimidated that I'm taller and stronger than you? And have taller cheekbones and a better jawline than you? Probably a deeper voice too. Do you have a neck? Or do you just have a head on your shoulders?
Who are you talking to?
The guy trying to roast me. So I'm roasting him back. Why can't I roast back? That's so unfair. If you get picked on, you should be able to pick on people back.
Do you think you're the victim here?
Yeah. 100%.
Fuck, oh my god.
I need to go get my
I have no
authenticator.
more snooze left. Oh no. I need to go to the store and buy it in. So expensive in Norway. Chat, do also like snooze? Snooze is not good for you, but if you play hockey, snooze is your brain. Smile chat, smile 777,777. Not going to lie, Malena is looking good. Can I get a first in chat?
Thank you. Okay, let me download this flight simulator thing. It should be fun.
Hey Malena, you're looking cute. You know that team's down there, right? I also know there's like 5 to 6 guys in this lobby. Desperate for just a hint of love. Give 'em the love, too, night. Ting, ting, don, ting. Me and my GF was planning to move to Texas.
Don't show my
Waco,
monitor, okay?
From Norway, but it seems like the job
You
offer I
listening?
got is not worth it because of Corona. So the starting salary is at $420,000, so it's worth considering. But Corona aside, how is it to live in Texas?
What?
It rains in Bergen right now, pack chomp.
Gleder mig till att komma hem. Så jävlig jag.
Wait, this guy says the starting salary is 420K?
Which boosted my T. The results from it were that I increased my muscle joyful by a good 10 to 15 pounds and I lost a good amount of weight. The side
Regnar!
effects were I gained more hair and a little bit of acne. Was worth.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, these simp suckings, yikes dude.
Wait, how come I don't have any simps for myself? Am I not good looking enough?
How's it like to live in Texas right now with Corona? I mean, it's fucking depressive. We're sitting inside all day. If we were somewhere else this summer, at least we'd be able to like go out and like the boat and stuff. I mean, it all depends what type of person you are. Do you go out and party during Corona? Then America's great. Have fun, dude. Best place to be during Corona if you're a party person. Now, everything else though? No. Scary, dangerous. Health insurance. Terrible.
Hello
Okay.
911, the Sangoku is beating up all the little kids in chat.
Should I get the deluxe bundle?
No.
Should I just get the normal one?
Yep. I got the deluxe bundle though.
Oh, why'd you get it? Wait, why can't I just log into your Steam and play it over here?
That's okay, but
Egg Vete Bergen med det Sammy. Det
Det här är så fisken i vattnet. Vått och kallt och brejflab och
Hey,
I'm telling you, this
chat,
game's like a
do you
massive
remember
install.
this song? It's going like this. Disco pogo. Dinga dinga ding.
Do not show my screen,
Dinga
okay?
dinga ding. Disco pogo.
Nick?
Dinga dinga ding. Dinga dinga ding. Moving to Norway is one of the most unicorn things I've ever heard. You're in Texas, the great state. Why on earth would you leave America? Jesus Christ.
How
shit,
come you
not
talked
worth
about
it, Nick.
this? How come
Good
you?
luck, buddy.
Why did you bring this up? Why'd you bring this up? This is something that we talk about every single day off stream, and that I've asked not to be talked about on stream, and
I
you still
didn't-
bring it up.
I didn't bring it up. Let me
You're gonna make me lose my hair.
Let me explain. I said, and I quote,
Yeah.
things in my life are getting interesting recently.
Yeah.
And I said, number 1, I got diagnosed with low T. Number 2, the hockey rink opened up. Number 3, I'm going to Norway soon. And number 4, that we got racially profiled by our neighbors or whatever it was. I said those 4 things. That's all I said. I only talked about 2 of them. I didn't even bring up the Norway thing. That one guy heard number 2 and donated and said she can't force you to go. And then you come back here and then you talk about it more. And then that's why we got that donation right there about whatever. So no, I did not bring it up.
I believe you. I'm sorry.
Yes, you should be. There we go.
Also, if you start a T-cycle, you might want to let Malena take a vacation, cause they're going to want to blow her back out every 30 minutes. You said you needed a bodyguard for the road trip thingy, right?
Yes.
Well, lucky you. I'm 6'1", got a red belt in martial arts, and have watched a lot, and I mean a lot of anime. If 100 people charge at us, I will win with friendship and love. Powerful stuff.
Well, you had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. But then you kind of threw it at the end with the anime shit.
Imagine living in the great America, OHHH America. You have great pubs, great sports, great hockey juice pucks. I need to go to America one day. LLLLLLLL.
Yeah, America it's wonderful here. Guys, all Americans in the chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, all the Americans in the chat. I expect nothing but 10s across the board here. So. Alright, getting a whole bunch of pay spamming 1. That's not good. Monkus. It is what it is. You know, what else can we do, really? Negative 100, NA Simps. Malena, how do you feel that you have a lot of Simps these days?
I don't think I do.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right. You know what Greek told me yesterday? I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to even tell you. But apparently, there is a lot of girls in this community here. In the community that we're in now. And a lot of the girls in this community have found their way into Greek's channel.
That's nice.
That's why he's always flexing on stream, because every time he flexes, another girl from this channel migrates into his stream.
Go to his stream.
But the
I
girls...
have to Norway once, went to Oslo, went to Bergen, went to Tromsø via the fjords, Tiruten cruise, best holiday ever.
That sounds like a good time. But all the girls, Malena, they come into the channel because of you. Because you inspire them. You show them that you can be a strong, toxic woman on Twitch and be loved for it. You know? Your confidence radiates.
You think I'm loved?
I love you.
Is that what you think?
I think you're loved.
I don't think so.
Every day I wake up and I see you sleeping next to me, I'm excited.
Why?
Because you're here.
Easy content.
No, Malena, it's not about the content. It's about the relationships that we've been through, you know, all our trials and tribulations, all the obstacles in life we've accomplished, we've overcome, you know, the hard times and the good times. We've shared all of them together. And now we are sharing them here with everyone on twitch.tv. And the women appreciate that.
Yeah, welcome to Austin Shore. Where my emotions are put on display.
Also, they like Sangoga, White Hardo. They really like the Sangoga White Hardo. They really do. We need to play some Minecraft soon. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. Before we go to the doctors.
What do I have to go with you? You're just doing like labs.
Why don't you want to go?
Maybe that can be the start of your tea journey. That you can do something on your own.
Malena, I can do everything by myself. Are you kidding me? I'm a 9-time gladiator, 10-time gladiator. I'm immortal in fucking Valorant. I'm diamond in League. Any sort of game, any sort of task I can accomplish. Do you understand?
No.
I can. But I want to know why you don't want to go back. Is it because you shit talked the doctor and you feel like he knows that you said what you said?
We're not even gonna see him. We're not even going in for an appointment. Fuck! I have to log in through Microsoft. Ah!
Are you actually immortal? Am I actually immortal? What type of question is that? Do I look like someone who would lie about being immortal? Obviously. Oh, my neck. It's such a nice day out, dude. You think Greek wants to go for a bike stream today? I hope he does. Yeah.
I need to go to the store and buy more condoms for the weekend. It's Friday tomorrow. LLLLLLL.
Why do people donate stuff like that? You're not gonna have sex this weekend. Why would you even donate that? It's not gonna happen.
Immortal gang.
Okay, you want to hear the truth, guys? You want to hear the truth? I lied.
According to my Norwegian pal,
I'm Diamond
Bergen
3.
is basically Norway's Scorn Omegalal. He can't stand Maldena's accent. Is really Norway's
I'm Diamond 3.
Scorner?
Yeah,
But
again,
we do have some good wins here, boys. Look at this. Mostly positive games.
Moral support
16
gang.
and 13, 18 13, 13 5, 8 and 4, 20 and 10, 16. Like, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're not doing that.
Malena acts like she doesn't know she is a baddie. Also, please don't move to EU hours.
No, it's because I used to be 260 pounds and I don't feel like a baddie yet. Because I am not where I want to be yet. Okay, I have the simulator shit.
Okay, we play.
Hold on, don't show my screen.
Malena, my girlfriend, loves seeing you in vids. She always tells me she wishes you guys could be friends.
That's really sweet.
Wait, you were 260 pounds at one point?
Yeah.
So you've lost like 80 pounds? You were 260 pounds?
Yeah.
Remember this. Remember. I still loved you unconditionally.
That's not true.
No, don't forget.
You want me to say the things you told me?
Oh, you want me to say things you told me?
No.
Okay, then. You don't play that card because you don't act like you're Miss Innocent. In
Okay,
this whole thing.
don't fucking lie and say that you love me unconditionally.
I did. It was
That's just not
unconditionally.
fucking
There
true.
was no conditions with that. It was I love you and all your fatness. But I did say you're fat. I had to let you know because apparently you didn't know. All right.
I don't have space on my computer for this.
How is that possible?
Don't show my monitor.
I won't.
You always just fucking fat finger it. Yeah, I don't have space. I have to uninstall something.
Yeah, uninstall GTA or something. Or we could just play on one computer. That's fine. How about you get that downloading and we just play on one computer for now? Or we can play some Fall Guys. Isn't Fall Guys really fun? No?
That was pretty joyful, rude Nick, not gonna lie.
You both look amazing today.
How much space do I need?
Like 100 gigs. Play with Greek. I'm excited. Star Citizen. Dude, do you guys remember Star Citizen, how great that game was? Why did it die? What happened? Did I kill it? I just stopped playing. I should play it more. The problem is we never really got any RP going. You know, that was the problem. We need to roleplay more. By the way, chat, I'm thinking about getting back into GTA RP. I do. I want to get back into GTA RP, and I want to try and get a GTR. In-game. That's what I want to do. You think we can do it? RP is cringe. Is it cringe? Sup guys, it's me, Buddy Black, and I'm here to suck on your toes. Because I am horny. Was that cringe? It's fun. It's all good fun. That's right. Is it installing?
Yeah.
Okay. How long? It's gonna take you a while. So here, we can play over here.
Nick, what is
Yeah.
your favorite potato chips? I
Huh?
really like everything, but my favorite is sour cream, onion
Potato chips.
I
also
like
chili
barbecue
chips.
and
Also,
sea
I
salt
love
and vinegar.
chips with pepper. Chat, what is your favorite potato chips? Smile, smile.
Definitely sea salt and vinegar.
My favorite potato chips are very special to me. My favorite potato chips are Marco's paprika chips. Not
Marco?
Not Marco's. The ones from his house. Those are the ones that I like the most. So if I went to the store and bought the same bag, it wouldn't be the same. It has to be the one that he bought.
Dude, you know what's really good?
I like those ones. Those are my favorite.
Dipping fries in milkshake.
Oh my god. Since I haven't been eating keto, I've only had fries twice. Isn't that huge? Remember I used to eat fries every day? But I've only had fries twice now. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys ready for some flight sim? Yes, no?
Hey Nick, just wanted to say that you have the possibility to copy your Microsoft Simulator folder from Malena via your local Ethernet, which is much faster than downloading all 90 gigabytes again.
It's fine.
But you
want
aren't a
me to come
real
over
tech
there?
guy, so you won't be able to do
Hey.
it. RIP.
Nick, listen to me. This is important. You listening? I do not want to fly over Norway. Get that out of your head. Okay? We're not flying over Norway. I do not want to get emotional. Leave it.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, you ready? Malena wall.
Well, there goes the content for today.
Well, so that was your plan?
I mean, it'd be cool to fly over and you could show everyone where you were in your hometown. But okay, we don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. If it's too hard for you, we don't have to do it. Let's fly to Jeffrey Epstein's island. That's gonna be number 2.
Nick, you are Soda Poppin's roommate. Do you think he would get a GTR if he wanted it? Yes, he would. Life is short, so enjoy it.
Let's find the location on the map. We'll go to Jeffrey Epstein's island. Google Maps. It's in the Virgin Islands.
Based of what I heard today, it seems you guys have a lot of problems in your relationship. It reminds me of my relationship I had with my ex, low T with a nympho girl, also bad.
You want to be our counselor? Is that what you're trying to do? You want to be our counselor?
I don't have any relationship problems. Malena has relationship problems.
You want a backseat in our relationship? How about you sit in the corner and just watch us bang and tell us how to do it?
What? Malena, calm down, babe. Jeez.
You want to backseat that too?
Calm down, beautiful. No, jeez. There's no problems. Calm down. Wusa. Goose fraba. Goose fraba.
What does that mean?
Goose fraba.
Hey Nick. I'm here to support you. Happy that Malele lost 80 pounds. I weigh 515.4 pounds and working on getting it down.
Whoa.
Stay positive. Much love.
Yo, good luck
Bro,
with that, man.
You can do it.
Hopefully everything's good.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you one thing, okay? The only thing that's stopping you from where you want to be is yourself. Don't enable yourself to quit. You're the only person stopping you. Don't convince yourself that other things are fine. It is literally all in your fucking head. Don't quit. When you get a year down the road, you should thank yourself at the same time last year for sticking to your diet. You have to work it with yourself. There's no one else that can help you. You can go to the gym, get a personal trainer, they can work you out, and then you can go home and eat a pizza. You have to just do it yourself. And it's fucking super hard. What are you doing that for?
Look at your chat.
That's my Twitch chat. Live, love, laugh, Andy? No.
It's so bad.
Stop!
Okay. All right.
Why do you do this to me?
All right. We'll wait for your game to install. But I think, honestly, let's just make a trip, dude. Let's just make a trip in our little rocket ship. Guys, if you're here just for the just chatting portion of the stream, please hit that follow button. It is time for us to play a game. And today we're going to play just Flight Sim.
Can I make tea jokes?
At me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Malena, I don't mind any of the jokes you make. I just don't like how I can't make any jokes at you. So they personally don't bother me.
What's a joke at me that you're upset that you can't make?
When I think of one, I'll bring it up. But if I tease you in any way, you kind of get really mad at me. So I don't want to tease you. I don't want to make you upset because you're the love of my life and the light of my lamp. So I don't want you.
The light of your lamp?
Yeah, you're the lamp of my life. You are my match in a dark room. You are my Sengoga to my Wide Hardo. Okay? So without you, without you, I'm probably...
If you wanna fly over Norway, Malena, the only person that is stopping you is yourself. It's all in your head that you don't wanna fly over Norway. No one else can help you fly. It might seem hard, but you can do it, Malema. Just grab the wheel and fly.
I don't want to fly over Norway because we're going home soon. I don't listen. I don't want to cry on stream. I've only cried once on stream, and I don't want to fucking do it again. I don't want to sit here and fucking cry. Okay, I don't want to do that. We don't have to put everything out there.
Hey, it's the bodyguard anime guy again. I'm starting to sweat a bit because of the vibes right now. Anyone got a pillow in chat to hide behind? Also, why are people so obsessed with testosterone, being alpha, simp, beta, etc.? You're all weird.
You guys are going there soon. Yeah, and I'm gonna cry like a little bitch the entire trip.
Did someone ask?
Okay, if we're flying to Jeffrey Epstein's island, we have to start in Miami.
Every time I go home, I fucking cry, and this time it's gonna be 10 times harder. Now, can we stop talking about it before I start crying? Thanks.
Which is the right Miami airport, guys? Turn on online? How do you turn on online? How do you turn on online? Top right? It is online. Is that right? Are we good? Not there. Flight conditions? Oh. Other players will be visible. Alright, we got live players. Good? All players. All players. Okay, we got all players. Is that what we wanted? Are we good? Alright. Let's see if we can make it there. How do you... What is it? How do we get there? KMIA. Got it. And we can land... arrival. Good enough. This flies over. It's technically like right here. So this will fly over it. Now what aircraft do you guys want to use? We gotta have one that we can kind of control. The biggest one, we won't be able to do that. We won't be able to land it. How long is the flight? How long is the flight? These things only go for 7 hours. Wait, how long is the flight? It's a 12-hour flight? So we can't use any of these because they don't go that distance. Wait, how long do these ones go for? 16 hours. Oh my god. We actually have to use a Boeing 747 Dreamliner. That's the only flight we can use. You can stop to refuel. Okay.
Hey, sup, cool stream.
So we just use this one, I guess. I think we can make it. Oh, I just closed it. No, I didn't. Alright, we're good. Wait, where does it say the hours? There's no way this is 12-hour flight.
Why don't you start at another airport? Nick, you don't have to start in Florida. Start at one of the other small airports.
Oh, it's a 2-hour flight.
Nick, please take a lint roller to that microphone.
Why do you guys lie, chat? Do you guys take pleasure in lying? Like, I don't get it. Alright, we're gonna take this one because this one looks cool. Alright, let's go. Fly to Michigan. We flew through Michigan yesterday. Over speeding it there half the time. I know how to get there.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
I am really good at directions, chat.
Ooh, guys, by the way, I think They talked about this, but we're gonna actually continue the whole Housewives of Twitch podcast stuff. If anyone watched it when we did it, our next one is gonna be on the 29th in next Saturday.
Did anyone ask?
Someone in chat talked about it earlier.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a special guest, and I don't know if we've announced it yet, so I'm pretty excited for that. It's not gonna be hard liquor each time. Some of them is gonna be wine, because yeah.
Can I be on? Can I come on? I need some clout.
No, it's maybe eventually.
I never get invited to podcasts.
Maybe eventually we'll bring the dudes on too, but you and Miskiff is just gonna talk over each other. It's not gonna be about us anymore.
Me and Mizkiff
Yeah,
are gonna talk over each other.
you-
How about fucking
You and Miskiff, Ludwig, XQC, and what's the last one?
Tyler one?
Tyler won't show up, so
I do not talk over people. I'm very humble.
when you talk around people who you're confident talking to, like Miskiff, you definitely talk over them.
So why is my game lag? Is this like a laggy game? Wait, there's a plane in front of me.
You guys should go watch.
What the fuck was that? There was a guy flying.
Go watch Cuties and RL's YouTube. The whole VOD's up there. We actually have more than 100,000 views on the video. Did you know that?
Wow.
He just doesn't care about anything that I do. It's
What?
all about him.
What? I care. Where's the e-brake, chat? Where's the e-brake? We always gotta find it. Every plane we get into, we gotta find the e-brake. Does anyone see it? Got it. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, don't fucking cut me! This guy just cut me in queue. Are you kidding? We never figured out how to stop. Lost connection? What is happening? Bro. 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 You know what? Let's just go with this guy. Fuck it. Let's just go with him.
He's got slow. Wait, you can. It's desyncs. Yeah, he can go through you. Just go.
There's
Just go.
some...
Just go. You're sliding, bro.
We got this. Chill. Chill. We got this. Got it.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Okay.
Miami Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for east
How? How do we stop, chat? Did anyone figure out how to stop? It's not triangle. Is it parking brake? Yo, does anyone in chat live in Miami? If so, this is a pretty beautiful city. It's beautiful. I would love to go here and try and figure it out. Okay, so we never learned about autopilot. It doesn't really work. I live here, it's a shithole. What? This is a shithole? This is like shit to you guys?
Are you going to the island?
Yes,
Are you excited?
I am.
So how
Okay.
long's the flight?
It says excessive airspeeds. How do I slow down? Okay, now we're slowing down.
We're gonna stay there for 2 hours.
I don't know. Everyone says go higher. But like, can you just go up? You can't, right? You can't just go up. What is good altitude? How many altitudes do we need? Someone earlier said 40,000. But not all planes can go that high, correct? $30K? Doesn't it take like 5 minutes to climb though? Do a barrel roll. I don't think you can barrel roll when you're in like that. You can't barrel roll. You'll die.
Do you want anything to drink? I'm gonna grab some ice.
No, I'm good.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so how do we make it just auto fly? Like if I let go, will it just go? Because we're going down now. Control Alt X. See, Control Alt X, that's not auto. I'm looking for cruise control. Go into the cockpit. Alright, we're in the cockpit. We're in the cockpit. We're in here.
In real life, you are supposed to stay under 250 knots if you are under 10,000 feet.
Okay.
The jet you are flying cruises between 30 and 40,000 feet.
What? Wait, someone just hit me. How did a plane just hit me? We're literally dead. Okay, where is the cruise control? Does anyone see the cruise control? Top middle. Oh my god! What is happening? How are planes catching up to me? What the fuck? This is crazy. Okay, we're getting off course. Just look at the buttons in the middle. Okay. It says... man. Oh, shit. Wait, is it on? Wait, hold on. Wait, is it doing it? Oh my god, yes! But we're not high enough. Set altitude? How? Do I click it over here? Mate, what is this game? In the cockpit? Set altitude. Set altitude? Set altitude. Set altitude? Synchronize the current? Does anyone see it? Mate.
Dude, I've already been up for like 10 hours. Why does it smell like old food in here? Why does it smell like old food in here?
I'm trying to find it. Someone said turn nav mode on. But I don't know what that is.
Navigation?
Okay, nav mode is on. Wait, what is happening?
Yo, your chat's not working.
What do you mean? Oh, did we disconnect?
No, I see our stream.
Is chat dead?
Yeah.
Hello, chat. Can you hear me? Someone Twitch Prime if you can hear me, because I think my chat died.
My chat died too.
Maybe we're offline.
Let me check my phone.
Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, we got a Twitch Prime, so
No,
we
it
must
works,
still
it
be
works,
live.
It works, it works.
Okay, Malena, read to me what they're saying.
People leave, shaking my head, try hard, banned, baiting subs, refresh, cock, yep, cock.
Okay, we need to figure out how to set altitude. What does vertical speed mean?
Vertical speed?
Yeah. What's vertical mean?
Vertical is up,
Okay.
up and down. Horizontal's to the sides.
I think we're good.
Vertical cock, yep, vertical cock.
I swear I saw something that said set altitude. Bro. What? Okay. Are these guys like stream snipers or
Yes, I hate your viewers.
or do people usually fly?
Not actually, I don't actually hate you. It was just like, you know what I mean.
Do people usually fly to this direction that we're going? Because there's no way. Is everyone going to Jeffrey Epstein's island? Are we all going to see what's going on? Is that what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Is that we're all gonna go see what's going on? Okay. How long until we're there? Is there like a big map we can look at that we can see everything? It's not actually. Okay, is the flight time real time?
I don't know.
There's no way it's real time, right? Let me scroll out. Wait, it's actually real time? So we need to go. Wait, where the fuck are we going? Wait, how do I zoom out of that? Okay, we can't zoom out. Okay, so we need to go. So right here, this is Cuba. This is the Dominican Republic. Okay, this is Puerto Rico, and we need to go right here. So according to my map, Epstein's Island is like right here somewhere. This is where we need to go. And how long is it going to take us to get from... We've gone this far in this amount of time. Do we just crank up the speed? Do we just crank it up? Is that the best way to get there?
Can you not see your chat at all?
No, it comes and goes.
On the right side of the autopilot panel, there is an Nmplol select knob that spins, and a button above
How can I
it.
refresh this chat?
First, spin the knob to your desired
I can just do
downwards,
this.
then click the button above it. Papaya.
Okay. Is it too loud, by the way? Is the airplane too loud? Fuel. Oh, we should be okay on fuel. On the right side of the autopilot, there's an altitude knob, and select the knob that spins. Okay. Altitude. It says select knob that spins. How do you know if it spins? So here's autopilot. What did you say? A button above it. Wait. And okay. A button that spins. A button that spins.
Nick,
Am-
zoom in with scroll wheel. Right click.
Okay. Am I an idiot? Oh. Increase selected altitude. Is that doing anything? Oh, that wasn't it.
Do you not feel sick from that smell?
I like the way it smells.
You like the
Sir,
trash smell?
complimentary refreshments are available in the back.
Wait, what's in the back? Wait, can I walk around?
It smells like trash in here.
What's our altitude at? We are at... Wait, why don't we just manually go higher? You know? Is this doing it? It says set it to...
You have to go back. You forgot to load the children onto the plane.
Good one. I mean, we're slowly climbing, boys. Wait, time out. Click the button above the knob. Yeah, but this is altitude hold mode. So we're not going to go any higher now, right? See how it stops at 2700? We don't want to stop at 2700. We want to go a little bit higher. Chat's at 30,000. So we do this, and it's going to increase the altitude. Right?
Malena, did you ever visit Austria? No, but I'm going to. My friend lives there. Miss Rage. But I just don't know when. I keep postponing life. So, like, I'm probably gonna go there soon. Whenever I have the opportunity.
Nick,
What is
can I
STD?
undo my seatbelt and head to the bathroom, please? And also grab some snacks.
Guys, do I look like a stewardess? Do you think I'm here on this plane? On this plane ride?
Stewardess would have a lineup.
To fucking give you guys snacks and shit? What do you think this is? We need to increase the altitude more. What's a good speed to be at?
Did no one get my joke?
What does this red button do?
Do you think I could be a stewardess? Or would it be too much on my legs? Hello?
The reason you couldn't be a stewardess is because you hate people. What does this mean? Inch fire. L inch fire. What is that?
I don't hate people.
It says 250 knots is max airspeed.
Do I? Do I hate people?
Are we going too... Wait, we're not even on course anymore. We're slowly drifting off course. Well, I guess we're on course now. So this is what it's like being... This is what it's like being a pilot, huh? This is pretty easy. I think I could do this, like, for a living. To be honest. Like, I'm pretty good at this so far. And we're still climbing altitude, which is good.
As soon as one Karen would make you angry, you wouldn't be allowed to be a Karen back. Well, I would just say something that wouldn't get me fired.
Yeah, do we juice up the engines, boys?
I would just like say some like snarky comment that wouldn't like get me fired. Like if she complains about getting like, never mind. Do you guys ever make up scenarios in your head of things that could be like? Do you argue with yourself in your head in the shower? Like I should have said this. Or if I ever did this, I would say that.
Bro, these have to be viewers, right?
This is like a two-person stream. We're talking about two completely different things. We're not even talking to each other. Dude, I'm getting lightheaded. What the fuck is in that trash? What food have you had in here for 2 weeks?
Okay. I'm gonna keep it 100 on a stack right now.
Yeah.
In that bag right there
Yeah.
is my last 2 weeks of food.
Nick, I'm actually starting to feel really sick.
Sir, it's easy to do the autopilot, but when the plane randomly stalls out, navigation goes out, or any problem, you'd be dead.
Why? Because we didn't have trash bags. Hold on, I gotta turn down the sound.
I love when people send me messages about their weight loss.
Where's the sound in this game? It is louder than a motherfucker. VSync off. How do we just turn it down a little bit? It's just a little bit too loud.
What about weight gain? That's fine. Weight can be fixed.
Hello, Captain.
There's a lot of people in this world that has problems that doesn't
Anyways,
regard
Nick,
weight that you can't
some effing
fix.
non-sub just opened a can of peanuts, and I am allergic. Can I get moved to first club?
Okay, if you are on my plane right now,
I do that all the time, and I got at Malena.
you just have to know
And Nick, hope
that
you
everyone
fix
on
your
this
teeth
plane
so
is
you
going
can
to die.
enjoy the pegging Morgaki hyper.
it's just that simple. So if you're on my plane right now, enjoy your last few moments of life, because this motherfucker's going down.
Nassau Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Fasten your seatbelts!
Okay, so we made it.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, Nassau Center, continue as planned.
We made it to Cuba, guys. Wait, is Cuba really that close to America?
Why didn't you take off from Cuba?
They don't. You're not allowed to take off from Cuba.
Why not?
That is Cuba, you idiots. How much you want to bet that's Cuba?
Nick, that's Puerto Rico.
Dude, you guys are all so dumb. You know what? And I take it back.
That's
I'm done.
Nassau,
That is,
right there.
That's
Nassau.
That is absolutely the Bahamas. I am a moron. I take it back. Guys, welcome to the Bahamas, where people are having fun and really happy. Welcome to the Bahamas, guys. Now, let's just crank it up a bit.
So Nick, how many weeks in a row do you have to go and get these injections before you can start doing it yourself? Hello? Malena Wall? Hello?
Malena, I don't even know what you're saying.
The fucking testosterone.
Hello, Mr. Pilot. This guy next to me is being annoying. Can I move seats and sit next to the window? And please, I don't want to die.
Okay, look at this plane. Do you think that there's enough options that you can move seats?
Are you role-playing through the donos?
Do you think that there's enough options, guys?
Malena is serious about the low T. Who's gonna tell the new person that wasn't here an hour ago when the doctor called and said Nick has low T?
Bro,
Who's gonna tell him that it's actually true? Who's gonna tell him?
Bro, do we dare crank it?
Nick, if you turn off your engines, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can strafe with a plane for like 30 minutes. You can land without engines. It is entirely possible. The engines is not what keeps the plane up. The wings are.
Mate, that one guy's going down, boys. Yo, that one guy's going down. Uh-oh.
You can land in Cuba.
Where is he going?
Or whatever the fuck that is. Fivehead?
What the
I've been to scared of flying classes because I'm really scared of flying. I know a lot about planes.
Wait, everyone's dying. Everyone's just crashing.
Welcome to Pepego Airlines. Today we will be flying with our new pilot NMP. He is new and very soy. Oh my, what is that? The driver is strapped with explosives.
Okay.
Everyone who's like scared of flying, I can give you like 10 reasons why you shouldn't be scared.
Bomb defused. Bounce.
Guys.
Not a good one.
No, don't spam that.
I am in a first class gingerly seat and have yet to receive my complimentary pretzels. I can't believe this. This is the last time I will be flying with Soyline, high all rainbows flights for low T prices.
Tell you? Do you actually
Bro.
want to know?
I say we crank it up.
Do you want to know? Do you want me to talk about this thing?
Malena, do we crank it up?
You can crank it up if you want.
Alright, we're cranking it.
Well, think about it this way. There's over 100,000 planes that fly daily or before Corona. So think about it that way. Also, a plane, once it gets up in the air, can fly almost the entire trip with just one engine. And it's very rarely that 2 engines fail. Or
You
like
say that,
that
but
one engine
I literally
stop.
see a plane right now.
Yeah, but like
That plane's nose
that's
diving.
Ube-doo, dude. That's not a pilot.
That plane is going straight down. It is going straight down.
When I go flying, and we take off because I'm scared of flying, I count to 190 because the first 190 seconds are the most critical of the entire flight. And once that's over, I allow myself to breathe out.
Captain, your fuel is looking low, sir. Please fly safe.
Okay, guys, didn't you just hear? Like Malena said, you don't need fuel to fly.
You do need fuel to fly. So think about it this way. The engines is what pushes the plane forward. The wings is what's holding it up. The plane cannot physically go straight towards the ground unless the pilot wants it to. So anyone who's
Whoa, 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 whoa! We're having an issue. What is that? What was that?
turbulence, anyone who's scared of a plane just randomly going straight down, it has to be done intentionally.
Yo, Captain Malena. Can you let the Norwegian
Why are you
flight
freaking out?
attendant to get us some cheeseburger and French fries for a meal?
Did you see that? Okay, how long do we have to go, mate, until we're there?
There was one pilot that did it intentionally. I know. What airlines? It was Lufthansa, right? In 2016.
Captain, I'm an Arab. I have 3 bombs strapped on me. Turn off your engines or I will pull off these pins.
Okay,
Germanwings?
guys. So what do we do? Do we actually just sit this full like full duration flight? Or like is there a way that we can like kind of like speed this up a bit? There's no way that we just sit the full DR flight,
Hello,
right?
Captain
That can't be right.
Sexy. You want some tacos?
I actually enjoy talking about this because if someone told me these things when I was scared of flying, I would be happy about it. Also, you see the wings? The wings are very, how do I say this? It's not elastic, but they don't just stay like this. They move
Y.
with the wind. If not, they would just fucking break. They can actually bend so far up and down. They can like flop. They're flexible. And a wing literally have to go to YouTube and go to airplane wing stretch test. You can see it has to go like straight up. It has to go in like and it's fucking physically impossible to do that unless you're actually trying to bend it. I don't even think a hurricane could do something like that.
So technically, how fast are we going right now, chat?
You're going 7,500 miles per hour.
Oh. Is that normal? Like, can airplanes fly that fast?
Also, planes can get from destination A to B very, very fast, but the reason why they're flying at a low speed is to save fuel. So if you need to crank it up to get somewhere fast to stay safe, the plane can do that.
Wait, we're not even moving. Wait.
I went to YouTube, my queen, and I did as you commanded. Anything else you need us to do, my queen?
I don't know, I just want to help people who
We're
are
having issues
scared.
right now, boys.
Dude, when I went flying, I used to feel like the gap between me and the ground, and I was like so scared to move. I would hold on to the seat and try to like slow the plane down myself.
We need to lock the altitude.
The only way that I like kind of stop being scared of flying is that I told the pilots. No, I didn't tell the pilots. I told the flight attendants when I walked on the plane. I'm like, hey, yo.
Joyful flowers, Captain Nick, we have a problem, a really big problem. Bottom Kitten Joe loved his pants and it smells like eggs in Nmplol. Oh, and the left engine is giving out, we are done for.
You want to hear the truth? I was on a plane once to Amsterdam, and I was sitting next to this young girl. She was maybe, I don't know, 20. And it got so turbulent that she actually shit herself. It was hilarious.
Captain, I'm having mad G-force, and I spilled coffee in seat A2.
Unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Stewardess, clean up that coffee.
Dude, once a plane gets to a certain speed, you can turn off the engines and strafe for a very long time. That's kind of what that's honestly what made me not scared of flying anymore. Because once you get up to a certain point in what's it called? The air. It's kind of like floating on water. Strafe? I don't know how to say it.
Dude, maybe I want to be a pilot when I'm older. What do you guys think, chat? Can I achieve my dreams?
What do you mean when you're older?
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Pilot Man, but I missed the two-timer back-to-back kitten my wife in the toilets and I forgot to grab my shungite on the sink.
Nick, you can't be a pilot, dude. You'd only be able to fly back and forth to Houston.
Why?
Because that's like a 3-hour flight.
Chat, would you guys want a pilot with 100 T? would you guys want your pilot to have 100 T? Oh my god. Alright, we need to figure out where we are. Does anyone have any idea where we are, according to this map? So what is that? That right there is Cuba. And
hey,
up...
do you want me to go get the pilot hat?
No. So, Dominican... So what is this? This is Puerto Rico. We need to get to Puerto Rico. Because once we get to Puerto Rico, we can figure it out from there. So what's this turbo speed to Puerto Rico? Let's just W key to Puerto Rico. And then it'll be good. Okay, we'll W key to Puerto Rico and then we'll fly from there. This doesn't take fuel, does it? Okay, chat, do you guys want the pilot hat? Guys, press 1 if you want the pilot hat. Okay, they want the pilot hat.
No, I'm over it.
What?
I'm literally getting dono-walled by you all day.
I'm not dono-walling you.
Guys, is he dono-walling me? Press 1.
I'm not dono-walling her. I am? I'm so sorry, beautiful. I would never dono-wall someone as pretty as you. So, what's up? You have my full attention.
Sengoa Whitehardo.
Can you get the pilot hat, please? It'd be very nice if you did that.
It's right behind you, right there. Behind you, on the other side. The white hat.
Captain, will this plane make it? I heard it is low T.
The plane will make it.
Low T Airlines. There, that's the highlight you gotta be wearing if you're the pilot.
Alright guys, yo, what happens when you guys walk on an aircraft and your pilot's wearing this helmet? What do you guys do? You know what I would do? I would sit to my, I'd go right to my seat and take a sip.
Someone said smoke a fat one.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, contact Miami Center on 132.3.
Damn, we're going so fast.
132.3 for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, once we get to
Miami
Puerto
Center,
Rico, we're
Cessna
good to go.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra flight level 3.
So what is that? That right there is Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Are these considered islands? These are, right?
3, 2,
Or are these countries?
1. Okay, that's 3 hours.
What?
I'm kidding.
We're almost at... Oh, we're not fucking going. They're both? Interesting. So is America considered an island too?
I mean, freaking Earth is an island, isn't it?
Sierra, have the generic insight.
So why is these islands but not America?
What's wrong with your chat? Look,
I don't know. Because America isn't surrounded by water. Are you kidding me? America isn't surrounded by
Love
water?
you guys
What do you
less
think
than
is
free.
surrounding us? Are you saying it because like it's not like North America is not just America?
Oh Captain, my Captain. Would you mind flying to my house so we can see it?
No,
The
stop!
coordinates are
We're not going to your house. We're not going to your house. We're not going to your house.
34.075 degrees, the butterfly, minus 118.429.
Someone in chat said, "Get a real job if you don't like streaming." Has it ever been implied that I don't like streaming? I love streaming. I'm the captain of my own plane, and you guys are my passengers. Name a better job. This is one of the best jobs ever made, dude. You guys are all in my plane together. Alright. So, let's check. I still think that we're not quite there yet, even we're going this fast. Yo, Fast Nemesis, thanks for that 22 viewer host, brother. Appreciate you, dog. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Go to Antarctica and do what, mate? Freeze?
Nick, what's the first country you went to outside of America?
Canada.
That doesn't count.
How does it not?
It doesn't count.
The first country I went to outside of America? It has to have been Sweden. Maybe Copenhagen? Is that where we landed the first time? Wait, Copenhagen's not a country. Finland?
I don't know.
Perhaps. What's Torley? Torley? Why is everyone saying Torley? Why are we saying Torley? The fuel's fine, guys. The fuel's fine.
Perkele.
Alright. We should be good.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact San Juan Center on 118.15.
Dude, I'm actually really good at this game.
Dana.
118.15 for Cessna
Finska høres så jævlig sur ut, de tre der.
Oh, wait. We're close. Close.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra flight.
Wait, okay. Here's Puerto Rico.
Welcome to Roti Airlines.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra San Juan Center continue as planned.
Control to zoom on the map. Okay, there's Puerto Rico, and we need to go to...
San Juan Center on 128.65.
Is it the British Virgin Islands?
Going to 128.65.
You wanna know something
Cessna
funny?
X-ray Golf Sierra.
That Finnish people,
San Juan Center,
I don't know if
Cessna
all of them
Alpha
do, but a
Sierra
lot of
X-ray
them
Golf
learn
Sierra flight level
Swedish. So they can
355.
speak Swedish to Swedish people, and they also learn English.
Little
And they speak
St.
Finnish.
James
So,
Island.
Finland people are trilingual.
Little St. James Island.
It's mandatory. I think that's fucking cool.
Okay. Chat.
Don't you also have to learn like Spanish in high school or like university, like another language? You can pick a third language, right, or fourth, or do you just go in depths with your current languages?
Hey Captain Nick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. My favorite politician, Bill Clinton, is here. Why is he surrounded by children? Oh no. Stop it, Bill. No.
How's the
How
Mandarin
do
going?
get
I
out of
quit.
here?
It was
Oh
too
god,
difficult.
Oh god. Are you going to help me?
I can
No?
say basic
Okay.
lines. I quit.
Wait, this isn't right. Are we even in the right spot? Okay. So it goes...
Flight 69er is
Here's Puerto Rico.
1,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10
And then it's like right here.
See, I quit. I don't know how to say that. I only know how to say, your name is, what is your name? My name is, what is your name? Or
Okay,
something like that.
it's in here. British Virgin Islands.
2 weeks of Mandarin? Yes. I speak better Spanish than Mandarin, and I haven't even learned Spanish. And German. I'm pretty sure I can explain the direction to somebody in German. What was that? Guys, how many languages can you count to 10 in? I can do it in like 3 languages. 4. French, Spanish, German, Norwegian, Swedish, English.
Okay.
Is Canadian right? Canadian and American and Canadian. Same thing. Deb.
It's right here.
Count in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't know. I don't remember how to say it. Nice job. Thank you. Russian? We'll learn Russian eventually. The accent's good. Well, ich bin Norwegen. I don't know.
I found it.
Ich spreche bitte Deutsch.
It's right here.
Spreche. I don't know how to say it. Spreche. I don't know. And then I know the song Guten Morgen, Guten Morgen, Guten Morgen, Sonnenschein.
It's right here, chat. How do I ping the map?
Song gives me PTSD. Our teacher turned that song on every single day of our Germany trip. On the bus, they would wake us up in the morning with that song. Speak
Go
American?
first person and click the screen.
Brother, I am speaking American all day, every day. I'm done with that foreign bullshit now.
So we need to add a point to the GPS.
Time for some corn! Why are you so focused on getting to this island?
Because it takes
No one cares!
Chat, do you guys want to make it to the island or not, guys?
You're still sitting there with a helmet on.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I want to make it there. All right. We're taking it off autopilot.
For Melena's German skills? Rate my German skills out of 10.
I'm taking control now. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, I'll take it. And then we can also do French, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't fucking know.
We gotta go hard right.
And then I remember 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bro, this guy in front of us doesn't give a shit.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All my languages. Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 días. Nick, how many languages can you count to 10 in?
Every single one of them. Okay, when
Butcher,
you're
I don't know how to speak Spanish.
when you're in the air, how do you slow down?
Swedish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skåne, skål, snus. See, there you go. That's Swedish.
Malena,
Flaps?
I want to land with Nick and then say thanks for the safe flight, then get change after my coffee spill.
Dude, go to Denmark and they're just like it's
so glad you found you
fucking
special
terrible.
helmet again.
I do not know how to
You
count
look
in
stupid,
Danish,
ha,
dude.
ha, 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 ha.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh no.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Okay, we are way too high up. How do we descend? Do we just point the nose down and just let it roll?
Dude, point it down, not a lot. You should do it very slowly.
Dude,
and then
we are way.
stop going so fast. Stop going
I'm
so
trying to slow down, but we're inertia. We're going already.
Idiot helmet, ha 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 ha.
Okay, we're descending, which is good. How long does it take? Doesn't it take like a half an hour to descend usually? We probably should have been descending like 30 minutes ago. Right? Throttle's at 0, guys.
You should travel more, Nick. I've already been a lot of places. Like, how come you don't want to go see the world?
How come you don't want to shut the fuck up? Let me fly. Okay.
See,
I'm
this
kidding.
is why I hate you.
Okay, Malena, are you
Listen,
serious?
if you have to stay here for your testosterone shots, you can stay here for your testosterone shots, and then you can come to Norway when you're done.
You won't wait for me?
Bro, if that shit takes like 2 months, no. I gotta go see my mom. I'll come back and pick you up if that's what it takes. Guys, he's not crying, he's just allergic. Hello?
She won't wait for me, guys.
Can you take a shot to Norway? Malena's on one today? Well, the thing is, I only slept 3 hours last night. Kevin and Buddy Nick woke me up at 3 a.m. and I wasn't able to go back to sleep.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29.9 tree.
I'm gonna keep it 100 on a stack, chat. We are not really slowing
Stay
down.
home, Nick, no balls, lol.
We are approaching destination. What is speed brake? What button is that? How do you slow down in the air? Like, is there anti-thrusters we can use or something?
Oh, I have to pee.
Okay, we're slowly slowing down. The flaps don't work at this high altitude. There's no air up here. I press flaps. It doesn't do anything. Flaps don't work. It doesn't work. I press F5. It doesn't do anything. Cut the engines? The engines are pretty much cut. They're at 1%. It's F8. Oh my god, it is F8. Why are you saying F5, you stupid chat? Oh my god, it's F8, you fucking idiots. Yeah, they did work. Perfect. Wait, if you did that mid-air, wouldn't your entire crew just like go flying forward?
Can I just take it out the hallway?
Let's throw it out. Okay, we're approaching destination. Do we flap again?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Uh.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everyone chill. I can't see through these clouds, dude.
I need an air out.
Just stop breathing so much and you won't be so sick. Are we going down too fast? Are we free falling? Alright, everyone buckle up, boys. We're getting within spitting distance of the island. I'm gonna get to 10,000 milliliters square feet in the air. We will slow down. It will be okay. The island is within shooting distance. Wait, how are we gonna land on it?
Wiggins Airways 811 to your 900
You gonna make
feet above your
this?
assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29
It's actually right below us. Do we just go straight down? You know what? We F8 and we pray.
Landing here. Landing here.
Did you see Tim Salmon started trending yesterday?
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Wiggins Airways 8112.
We overshot it.
Landing here. 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 Landing here.
I'm strapped in,
Landing here.
ready to land.
Landing here.
Hold.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Hold.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
He tunes her out. Yeah, he does. It's fucking exhausting.
Landing here.
What'd you say, Malena?
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Malena, hold on. We're going through the cloud.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Oh,
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Let me know when you landed.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Ah, rust wipe
Landing
today.
here. Landing here.
we're in the cloud.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Nick, things are shaking here. It's dark.
Hold.
Landing here. 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 Landing.
Hold.
Landing here.
Wait, we're going down too fast.
Sir Nmplol Plaza.
We're going down too
stop all the
fast.
bunnies have barfed you their in-flight meals. There's nothing left.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
You might have better luck donating. He pays more attention to what we say. Pet parents.
Uh-oh.
And maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29
Hold.
And flight 6907,
We're okay.
1,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend
We are okay. We are okay.
29
We are okay. We are turning around. We are within shooting distance of the islands. We're going way too fast.
and maintain 10,000 feet. Wiggins Airways 8112.
Guys, go follow my Instagram.
Landing here. Landing here.
San Juan Center, Cessna
I'm
Alpha
funny.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is
Do
type
it now.
Cessna C700 miles east of San
There it
Juan,
is.
1,800 feet.
It's the middle island.
Request clearance to transition
It's right
to
there.
airspace.
It's that middle island right there, chat. There it is. There's Jeffrey Epstein's island.
What did you call him?
San Juan Center. Squawk 47
All right, how do we land on it?
Landing here.
Landing gear.
Squawk 4715 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm gonna land on it.
There's not even an airport there, is there?
I'm landing on it.
Nick, there's no airport.
I'm landing on it.
You have to land at a different island and then take the boat.
I'm landing on it. Where are all these people coming from?
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm landing on it.
500.
Here it is. We're too low, too low, too low. Abort, 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 abort. We gotta try it again. We gotta come back. We gotta try it again. Too low, too low, too low. Couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it. We gotta come back and we gotta try it again. Alright, we're gonna do a hard turn, and we're gonna come at it from this angle.
Wiggins Airways 811 to your 900 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altimeter 29.9.
We're good. What?
Descend and maintain 10,000
Don't worry, we're already started.
Airways 8112.
Okay, we're not. We fucked it up. We fucked it up. Hold on. I fucked it up. Fucked it up. We gotta have a better approach. Better approach. Better approach. Better approach. Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Malena, do you still want me to send you variegated monstera and other plants when you come to Norway?
Are you in Norway?
Guys, patience. Everyone press 1 if you're patient, guys.
Obrigado at Rafael 2885 Helamina offered a subscribe out.
Alright, we're gonna come at it from this angle and we're gonna be good.
I mean, that would be fucking sick if you could. I don't know if I could tank. I don't know if I could pot a freaking variegated monstera cutting.
Best
I
pilot
would
in the
kill it.
world. Hope you both have a great stream.
Stop. Okay, you guys are just harassing my Instagram now, bitches. Hey, I got 400 followers from that shout out. I'm gonna keep doing that.
What?
Holy shit.
How come when I do it, no one follows me?
It's cause I got pictures on my Insta with like hoe clothes on, so I get followers.
Alright, we're going in. This is it. We're landing. Everyone, brace for landing. Brace for impact. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Shut up, Malena. 3. 2. Coming a little bit too low. We made it. Saved.
You're about to take back up.
Saved. Saved.
Can you
save?
Shaking here. I don't see a lady.
Oh, what a landing! Let's go. What a landing!
Is that his house? You just crashed into Jeffrey Epstein's house.
Oh. Okay, now what?
I mean, now you go and save the girls.
How do I move? Are we stuck?
Dude, look at you and all your. Oh my god, look at everyone that's
This is
landed.
the wrong island? No, it's not. I swear this is the right one. Oh shit, no. No, what have I done? This is the right one, right? The island has a mansion. Is this not the right one? Did we not make it? This is the one I F5'd. I think my aircraft might be screwed.
Malena, check Twitter so we can talk Monstera.
Wait, why
Okay,
are... This is...
let's do that.
Why would there be people here, chat, if this isn't the right island? Oh god. Oh god.
Hello? Bro.
What is happening? Is this not the right one? I swear this is, according to my map. Yeah, this is the right one, according to the map. This game isn't very realistic, 'cause I don't think planes can do this. The temple's on the west side. All right, we'll go across the island. Look at all these dumbasses.
Any Kumas, guys?
No.
I'm a certified Coomer.
This doesn't look a lot like the... Doesn't look like I remember it, this island.
Flight 699 007, you are 1,000 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet altitude.
Why are you driving Mario Kart in like
This doesn't look right. Is this right?
Nick, why are you
Oh,
talking
here
like
it
you've
is.
been there?
Here it is. It's over here.
And maintain 10,000 feet and flight
There it is.
690.
Now what?
We gotta get across and check it out.
Nick's like, I don't recognize this from last time I was here.
Huh? I've never been here. Are you kidding me? But it's over here. This is it. Right over here. Bro, this game is something else, bro. Over here. This is it. This is it over here, guys. There's no way all these people are from my stream, right? There's no way. These people are just here on their own. Alright, we're trying to make it across. Yeah, see, this is it. This is it. This is what I remember. Oh my... Yep, here it is. See, guys? Isn't it crazy that you can get so powerful that you can buy your own island and then like do naughty things on it and then pretty
mean-
much
you
get
mean
away with it
illegal
for
things.
years?
Illegal things.
Isn't that crazy how life works? It's so shitty. It's so shitty.
We should
It's
burn
so
the island.
shitty. No, they should turn the island.
Is this the island?
Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. They should turn the island into some sort of like nice retreat for like
Where are you singing Postman Pat? Dude,
like
I'm
victims or
singing
something.
freaking Thomas Tåge.
like a
Postman.
museum. No, make it like some a good happy place. Don't make it a museum.
Nick,
Make it,
did you have so we had some TV shows in Norwegian, right? And then some of them were just dubbed from English. Did you have Postman Pat? I mean,
no,
the mailman. Did you have a mailman show?
no.
Postman Pat med sin svarte og hvite katt. Alltid var han ute på en tidlig rute.
This is exactly like I remember it too. Look how accurate this game is.
Hadde de det på engelsk? Did you have this one, Nick? Nick, did you have this one? Her kommer Noddy. Noddy! Han kjører i sin bil. Her kommer Noddy. Noddy! Did you have that? Did you have a TV show that was that? Okay, did you have this one?
This game makes more sense than you wearing a fucking helmet indoors.
Do you have this one? Bjørn i det blå hus. Jeg har en blå mus. Did you have that one? Malena Wall.
Malena. It's not that I ignore you, but you are literally shooting gibberish out.
I mean, yeah, so does XQC, but he doesn't get freaking Dono walled by everyone around him.
Holy shit, dude.
Stop screaming. I'm not screaming. Malena, shut up. Okay, did you have this one? Hvem bor i en ananas dypt ned i sjøen? Svampebob firkant.
Yeah, we had SpongeBob. We invented SpongeBob. What do you mean, do we have SpongeBob? So what do you guys think of the island, huh? Pretty cool. You want to try flying, Malena?
No.
For a little bit?
No, not really.
Here, let's restart.
I said no. K for consent.
Hey, it's more like K for Karen who wants to sit there and not do shit, you know?
This is not twitch.tv/Malena.
Okay, well, looks like we're buying GTR, boys.
Go ahead.
Pog. I want to fly around New York.
Buying any GTR after the year 2015 is a waste of money.
Well, we made it there.
She cooks, right?
I'll be honest, the island wasn't as cool as I thought
Exactly. Mute her. No.
I've never been to New York. I want to check it out. LA is kind of flat, but New York's kind of cool. Let's just do a New York flight.
Wait, why?
Because I just want to check it out.
Go over Austin. You can go over the domain. It looks so real.
How do you know?
Because I watched it.
You want to fly over Austin? Dude, you want to fly over Austin and dox ourselves, guys?
No, you
Please
just go to the
stop
domain.
singing with that horrendous voice you have. Thank you, ha ha.
What do you mean? I'm a great singer. Nick, tell them I'm a good singer. Nick, tell them. Malena Wall. Literally getting Malena Wall.
I like this aircraft. We're going to use it again. I like the music. It's a good one. Wait, how do they even have that island? How do they even have Jeffrey Epstein's island? Wait, how much does an island even cost? You think all the Twitch streamers could buy one?
Thanks for the flight. Have a good stream, you too.
Yo, thank you for everyone for being on Air Soy, where the pilot is soy and the stewardess is angry. You sure you don't want to fly, babe?
Monkey W? Yeah, Monkey W.
Why don't you want to fly?
Epstein had a construct. He was just a facade. What makes you think that?
Yo, Satni, thanks for subbing. Appreciate
Hi,
that.
cheer up, Malena.
Someone said I put my hockey helmet on too just to feel safe. I do feel safe in my hockey helmet, to be honest. 100T Pogo. Why am I getting pogoed, mate? Soy lol. She wants my attention, but Malena, she's Chad. She's literally
North Korea pog you?
She's literally singing. I'm trying to fly an aircraft, and she's singing childhood theme songs in Norwegian.
Thank you, Hypoholic.
Do you really expect me to pay attention to her?
Who owns the island now?
Like, I don't know. Do you really expect me to pay attention to her, guys, when she's fucking just singing horseshit? You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what? I apologize, man. I should have been listening to you. I don't know. You are a great singer. Okay, you are a great singer.
I bet there's bodies on that island. No, the freaking CIA owns that island now. What do you mean?
Wait, did we turn off? Oh, that guy's waiting in queue. Let's go see a Statue of Liberty, boys. Anyone have any idea how to get there? It's left. Everyone says fly. All right, Chad. Which direction do we go to get to the Statue of Liberty? Does anyone know? Up. Why are you guys unhelpful? You guys think it's funny to be unhelpful? Uh-oh. Okay, does everyone keep an eye out for it? We'd have to see it, right? Just keep a weather eye, keep a weather eye.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Keep a weather eye, guys.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
So the Statue of Liberty is probably in the water
Kennedy Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
somewhere.
Sierra frequency change.
Malena, do you know where it is? You've been there, right?
New York approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
It's
Type
on-
Wait, what's this over here? What'd you say?
It's on a little
West of
island.
Kennedy 1002.
Brooklyn Sea
Request
Gas.
clearance to transition Bravo
What is sea gas?
Did you guys know that the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to America?
This isn't right.
Squawk 0323 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, well, that can't be right. Let's head towards the city. Does anyone in the chat live in New York right now? I've always wondered, what's it like there, guys? What's it like? Is it like look how densely populated New York is. This is ridiculous.
Postman Pat, mensen zwarte witte kaart.
Wait, why are we going so fast? Is like the air thinner over here? Babe, can you help me? Babe, can you help me?
Huh?
Can you help me?
What, mate?
Can you help me locate the Statue of Liberty? Wait, maybe it's on Governor's Island. We're going a little bit too fast. Do we put down the flaps to slow down?
Nick,
Yeah.
don't fly here.
Why? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see the Statue of Liberty. I see it.
Don't, guys, this is not funny. You shouldn't joke about this. Don't joke about this.
Yeah, if chat's being weird, put them in sub only, Malena.
We can't. Listen, us having a bad chat, it like.
Put them in sub only if they're being weird.
Not funny. Not funny. Not
Guys, do not
funny.
be racist, okay? Listen. Let me tell you guys a quick story. If you think you're funny, you're not. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Let me and Malena be funny.
Oh no, they're getting through.
Bat 'em.
They're redeeming. They're
Yeah.
redeeming their sub points! Stop them!
Oh, wait. We're coming in too low.
Stop them!
There it is.
Mods! Get off your Discord asses!
Wait. What is Governor's Island? Oh my god,
Now
there it
you made me
is.
sub again, NMP Rich.
Wait, that's the Statue of Liberty?
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
It's so tiny.
500.
It's so small. What? This is it, huh? You know what? Now that we see it in-game, chat, we don't need to go there and see it in real life. You know? That's pretty cool.
Squawk 1200.
Pretty neat.
Frequency change approved Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
You could go see it. How
Pull
did
up.
you not see it? You're supposed to
Up.
be rich.
Alpha
What?
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type
Nick.
Cessna
What?
C700
Pull away from the
miles
city.
east of Newark.
I want to fly through and check it out.
Following.
Look at all these big buildings. It's like what happens in all these big buildings? Like Austin, we have like 5 of these. There's so many big buildings in New York. Just what is going on?
Time out, Ubedu. Yeah, you're getting like a fat 30-day, Ube.
New York approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Oh my
Request
god, it's so
clearance to
laggy.
transition Bravo airspace.
Empire State Building.
Do you remember where you were when 9/11 happened? I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember.
Cleared through
Wow.
It's like one of my
Cessna
first
X-ray
memories.
Golf Sierra.
Is the Empire State Building the tallest building in the world? Wait, what is this?
Going to 120.9
Why is there a forest in the middle of all these buildings?
You don't know what Central Park is?
This is Central Park? Is this man-made? That's a golf course, mate. Is this man-made? Dude, this city has so much buildings to it that it's laggy. Oh my god, it is so laggy. So how much would it cost for me to get a nice place to live in New York?
A nice place?
Yeah.
I'd say like $6,000 a month.
What?
Anything else doesn't have a dishwasher or washing machine.
Are you kidding me?
It depends where you live.
How many McDonald's have we flown over? It's so laggy. Oh my god. Is this my computer? Oh my god, I'm at 100% CPU usage. What? How is that happening?
You are the washing machine, Malena? Oh wow, you're so funny.
Wait, hold on, we gotta pause.
Can we get a certified good one?
What is making me lag out? Oh my god, Flight Simulator is taking up all of my memory. I have 64 gigs.
Why do you only read dumb shit? It's actually funny. It's easy to have content.
Guys, do we turn on VSync to save us?
If you read that dumb shit. Nick, your RAM is leaking! Ah!
It is. Here, let's land. Let's
Your RAM's leaking, your RAM's leaking. Your thermal paste is melting.
Let's see if we can land here. Let's just see how good we are at landing, boys. You think we can just like have a quick random landing? Are we good enough to stop on this here, boys?
Hi, Malena. Hi, Thad.
Are we good
Thad,
enough?
what a fucking name, dude.
Do we have enough skills to make this
Got
landing?
timed out for 10 minutes for sending Nmplol. Mods don't like love, I guess.
Oh, we got this for sure, dude.
Ooh, I have like 100 subs. By the way, my subs, I put in some new emotes for my channel.
Oh!
Postman Pat, Postman Pat. Lessons of the America.
Like a glove.
Where is mine?
We made it, dude.
Look at my new emote.
What is it?
It's Malena CD.
You're about to get that removed like the last one and get it banned.
And then Malena what?
Someone in chat goes, I broke my back, weird champ. Woo, we made it, dude. We made it, dude. I'm excited to explore. I think New York is too laggy, boys. New York's taking up all of my RAM.
How's that gonna get removed? Doc is gone.
Oh, true, dude. I guess he has no power here anymore. Does that mean we can bring back all the Forest and CD emotes, man? Go to the pyramids? Oh, we could go check out the pyramids.
Can you check if that's the dishwasher?
Why would I check if the dishwasher is outside when I'm looking in the direction of where maybe it could be? Let me check. It's not. The dishwasher. Sick. Why isn't my plane stopping? Chat. Oh, there it goes.
Dude, when I go home, I'm gonna go to the dentist
Why?
because I have a cavity that has to be fixed.
Well, does any place you wanna fly real quick while we have the opportunity?
No, I'm chilling here in my blanket.
Will you fly tomorrow?
Don't we have to go to the doctor tomorrow?
Yeah, but we can still stream tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You can pre-download areas before visiting them to make them less laggy. There's a good YouTube video on it.
Noted. Am I in the way of this guy? Is he trying to take off?
We should go look at the things in America tomorrow that we have on the RV bucket list.
Okay, that's a good idea.
We can go to like Colorado. We can go to. Let's go to Yellowstone.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait, we should do that today so Miskip doesn't do it before we do it tomorrow.
It's okay. He probably has already done it, to be honest.
We forgot. I hate all of you.
Alright. So tomorrow we can check out a whole bunch of cool things. Is it possible for airplanes to take off going backwards, chat? Yeah, I'm gonna pistol whip this thing. Like, watch this. Oh, it doesn't do it. Okay. I'm doing a T-turn. Alright. Here we go. This is how you know I'm one of the best pilots ever. I'm literally gonna manage to take off. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna manage to take off. Let's just push this plane to the limit real quick.
New York approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C700.
We're good, we're good. Everyone chill.
Dude, people on Twitter are saying that you should go get tested for diabetes too. Diabetes and low T are linked, especially with you doing keto. I would be making them check my blood sugar levels if I were you to make sure you are not diabetic. The tiredness especially has me worried. My nephew has super high levels and almost slipped in a sugar coma.
Dude, do I look like someone that has diabetes
Yes.
yet? Dude, we are going so fucking fast.
Well, you know what though? Thank God you got a health insurance with a deductible of $7,000. America, fuck yeah!
127.6 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
I wonder what the copay is of insulin.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 1,500 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, New
Oh.
York approach continuous clear. Altimeter 29.902.
Dude, I'm a pretty damn good pilot.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my
You're just actually stalling right now.
squawk 1200. Frequency change.
He's trying to hit 4-hour mark.
No, I'm just messing around.
Squawk 1200.
Go
I'm just
the
trying to
ring.
figure out the limits of my plane. I'm a pretty damn good pilot. I think if they had Twitch rivals, watch this. You ever seen a plane stall like this and then save itself? You ever seen this happen before? I saw this once in a movie. And then you spin, saved. Amazing.
You're looking pretty today, Malena. Well, you're looking pretty every day. Thank you.
X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C700 5 miles northeast of Newark 13,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Wait, what is that right there?
You blushing?
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, New York approach. Squawk 3332.
Oh, the governors.
Landing here.
Squawk 3332 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Do you play Vanilla Rust? Yeah, last week I played 2x TVS. I tried to inside a bunch of people, but it didn't work. It almost worked with one of them, but I forgot to change my alias. And I had the same tag as my clan.
Landing.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, we're gonna land on the highway, boys. We're gonna land on the highway and we're gonna call it square, boys.
Service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
2x is now vanilla. Stevie's is 2x vanilla, but the week before that we played on Rustified Main US and we dominated the server.
Emergency landing incoming. This is flight 103 of Soy Airlines. We need help. Oh god.
What do
Oh
you
god,
mean?
no.
This is low T Airlines.
Goodness gracious. Everything will be okay. Like
Hello,
Hey.
I'm back. I hope chat is nice. What's
Glove.
up, back guard?
Amazing. And
When's next Malena stream?
park and break.
I don't know, man.
Norway is calling. Get the
What the
rainbows
hell
back in
is this
air,
guy
mate.
doing? What is he doing? Alright, boys. Ah! It is about that time. It is about that time, boys.
Bye, guys. Follow me on Instagram.
I
Follow my Twitch. You never know when I go live.
Why are you just out here like promoting your own socials?
I don't know, because what if one day you just fucking kick me out and then I just sit there and I have fucking nothing?
This
You
is
know
a-
what? I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna be wearing booty shorts. That's all.
This is how you know Malena's about to break up with me, guys. She's trying to promote her own brand so that she can just like, you know, leave me and have her own shit. So you can tell she's already starting to Why are you guys pogging? Why is that a pog champ? Why are you guys saying sounds good? Is that what you guys want? You want Malena to break up with me so I can be depressed and alone like most of you? Is that what we want to do?
That's really rude.
I'm kidding.
I mean, it depends how long you stay in Norway for. We'll see.
Okay. Well, I had a lot of fun today. If you had fun today, please hit that follow button. You guys are wonderful. I loved flying for you. This is Captain Nick, and I'm saying so long, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not dying. So.
You can actually go and get the... So they open at 7, so you can go and actually get the stuff before the stream tomorrow if you want, and then we can just do normal thing on stream. So do you just want to do that?
I do. I do actually want to get
Okay,
it done first.
show up there at 7, and then I can just do my makeup here.
Okay. We're gonna go to the doctor's early tomorrow. Pog. Love you guys.
She will dump you in Norway, lol.
She'll dump me in Norway. You think I'm gonna get to Norway, guys, and she's gonna break up with me and leave me stranded in a foreign country? To be honest,
Well, you're the dumbass who didn't learn my language.
to be honest, there's a lot of hot women in. Good one. All right, I will see you guys when I see you. Everyone have a great and wonderful day.
See you tomorrow for It's Friday, yeah. But today is only Thursday, so we can't sing that song.
Bye.
What are you selling?
I was looking for someone to host.